Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven. Welcome everybody. We got not all hands on deck, but everybody who's on deck is actually also here, which is also a momentous occasion. So here we are, got the gang. Lauren unfortunately could not be with us once again, working her job, which is the kind of job. Obviously, I'm not going to dox Lauren here and say where she works, but it's the kind of job where Friday evening shifts are just a thing. It's not really like there's as many shifts at this particular workplace being offered for Thursday morning. So it is what it is, and we gotta live with it. But here's the rest of us, and we're excited, I assume, because
yes.
we are about to take on, in our first Frosthaven second attempt ever, the Jagged Shoals scenario. That's right, we lost last week, and we lost hard, which was invigorating. Makes you know you're alive when you bleed. So in the top left, player 1, playing Sparkles, the human banner spear. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good.
I had a feeling you might be. What are your thoughts about this scenario that we've attempted once and are about to attempt again? How'd you feel about it? Besides that it was hard. Or even if that's the thing that you want to point
out. Honestly, there's so much going on, and just killing everyone isn't the goal. So I think I get this, like, where you guys were when we started last week, I think is where I am now.
No, because we were not there.
No, we went there.
The critical error that I think we all made is a bit too much killing without focusing on the actual objective. Because it turns out...
we thought we could kill our way to it, and that's just not.
No, you cannot.
Highlight of my week, though, was the time where Martin commented on YouTube. I stopped reading after the first few words. It said, "Rich, you need to read," and I was like, "No, man, I read your comments. You're sending me to the rule book. I don't read that."
You cannot stop, though. You can't just stop reading his comment. Then you're not even reading his comment.
Well,
by the way, hello, Waffle Syrup.
Hello, Waffle Syrup.
Glad you're here. We can't kill everyone. At least 3 new enemies are created in every round. And as we learned, the longer we leave those Abiel herders alive, the longer it can possibly be 6. Not great.
Mm-mm. It was something. What was Martin's comment?
It was substantial, and I have something to say when we get to me. But I'm.
But first.
Yeah. So, but first, in the bottom left,
first, not me.
Player 3 playing the Inox Drifter, the biggest hobo. Which, I should mention now and then, for anyone who doesn't get the reference, is a play on a popular Canadian action-adventure series?
No, just adventure.
Just adventure, yeah. There's no action.
Not everything's action-adventure.
No. It's about a little dog who solves mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
And
what problem? Sometimes it's pretty clear what's going on.
Isn't he a German Shepherd? I don't think he's a little dog.
I mean, like, he's a little dog in the sense that all dogs are technically little when you consider that there are megafauna, like elephants and whales and giant squid.
And rich.
Yeah. And,
that was actually...
Medium dogs that have the mass of Rich. Maybe not the height, but the mass.
Medium creatures, like our dear friend Rich.
Oh, he's not a German Shepherd either. That was bad job, Rich.
Player 3 is Greg. How you doing, Greg?
I'm good. I had a good week. Still no Greg and James beat him up, but
but that was not because you were sick.
Yes,
which was exciting.
To be fair to Greg,
in fairness to Greg,
I actually was well this Tuesday.
Yeah, we had a different thing. It was a me thing. It was Danielle's brother's birthday. We had to go visit him. Say, how's it going?
He's a German Shepherd.
Happy birthday,
Rich.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. He's just a German Shepherd how they were meant to look, not like the terrible German Shepherds that you see walking around now, because it was the 1970s.
I don't think it's that
old. It was.
Or was it?
79.
Yeah, 79,
really?
85.
Wow. I thought it was contemporary when I was watching it as a kid. Because they shot it on video.
Nope, it
so
was just what was on.
Something being shot on video in 1990 looks pretty much like something being shot on video in 1979. So, yeah.
There was also a 1960s series. that was
Really?
shorter lived, 63 to 65. The
But
the
they believed in this
79 Littlest
concept.
Hobo is actually a reboot.
So that means it can be done again.
Yeah, oh, for
Oh,
sure.
certainly.
I'm surprised.
This is
I'm
definitely a
surprised it hasn't
concept.
already.
Oh, no studio is going to pay that kind of money nowadays. They won't even pay writers anymore. They're going to pay a dog trainer.
Don't need a trained dog.
I mean, if it's
Or even-
already trained.
You still need
Like-
the trainer there. You don't hire an actor dog and the actor dog's like handler doesn't come with it and get paid. Yeah, so bottom right, player 4.
Sorry. We can't get too deep into the Littlest Hobo.
Not too deep, no. Bottom right, player 4, your host here at 58 Dream Street, the game runner, the guy trying to keep the show on the rails, sort of. It's me playing Aether Boneshaper Megara. I'm James. Hello. So how am I doing? I'm doing great. I had a really good day, but what I did not do at all in the past week is the thing I said I'd do. When I said final grades are in, I'm finally going to reread that rule book. No, I didn't. I have a good excuse though, which is that I ran out of my ADHD medication last Friday.
I have a thing to say.
Yes, Rich.
Last week you said you were going to do nothing for a week. Then you were going to read the rule book.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right, that's wonderful news because I didn't.
Because I did nothing this week.
No, I didn't do nothing. I did nothing most of the week. Like I did some work stuff, like cleaning up the last semester. But today I sat down and I bummed an ADHD medication off of Danielle because her brain is broken in the same way that mine is, and so all of a sudden I could do things again, and I had a productive day. I both did some work stuff, some forward-looking stuff that I'm going to test out in the summer, but that I'm really preparing for the fall. And then I did a few new things here for this. Not that much, but more than nothing. And also I read Martin's comment and replied to it. And while I missed a lot of things, and that's okay. That's why I forgave myself in advance last time. But I think the key thing that I missed also ties into what I wanted to say about my thoughts on this scenario. Actually, I didn't ask for yours, Greg. What did you think of this scenario?
Hard, but also I think I think with a more straightforward strategy of just bolting, it's going to be a lot easier. Definitely they've designed it in such a way.
I suppose since we're talking about scenario, we might as well be on the scenario screen.
Sure. They've designed it in such a way that there's some clear choke points where you sort of, the amount of creatures that can attack you is sort of limited. So that really helps.
Burner account! Hello. No, we're not derailed yet because we haven't actually got to the rails. We are still in the switch house.
I gotta say that as soon as there's a pause in the conversation, though, I am going to insert some Littlest Hobo facts. So get ready for that.
All right. Excellent.
But yeah, but
and I'm going to insert some fake Littlest Hobo facts that you guys.
I swear to God, the facts that I have for you are not.
Yeah, no, Rich, I'm 100% sure that if you and Greg start spewing Littlest Hobo facts, the audience will be able to figure out which ones are true and which ones aren't.
Okay, so there's some clear choke points that I think will make this a much easier level quest than what we were playing at.
Like if we do anything sensible. Yeah. So my thoughts, I agree that it's hard. So we're all on the same page there. But I think I really, really like this scenario. I think it's really well designed, not only as like a challenge, but also as an introduction to 3 new enemy types. Because it's set up in a way that almost lulls you into a false sense of complacency. Smoggy! They can really only be better. I want to believe. I can't, they could be much better and not really work out that well. So I can't imagine how they get worse. But I thought, first of all, because it lulls you into a sense of oh yeah, look at these. They don't have any special traits, or they barely have special traits. Relatively low hit points. Yeah, they're going to spawn a lot, but whatever. And then when it actually gets going, you're like, oh! Because you realize how especially
realize you're the professor from Futurama.
especially the herders and the pigs. Obviously, the abail herders and the piranha pigs are an interrelated enemy, and the herders have a lot of boost abilities that give buffs,
Which is
and
interesting.
extra
I do like
attacks
that.
to the piranhas, and they have the ability to summon more. So we also were underestimating the summon rates or the spawn rates, and then and then I think like this setup of the water and stuff, I already thought was a really good way to kind of make the eels both work and give you a clear way to kind of try to work against them, because there are a few safe hexes that you could stand in that aren't next to water. But then after Martin pointed out to me that one of the biggest mistakes I made last time was that if there's no possible attack that could be made with infinite movement, then a monster with an attack action should not move. They shouldn't get as close as they can to a hypothetical future attack when a hex frees up, which, oddly enough, is not a rule I was surprised that I messed that rule up, because that was something we, especially in our Gloomhaven play, which was very kind of position control dependent, and we did a lot of the, I assume, fairly common trick of opening doors and then going invisible in them.
Yeah.
Like, we relied a lot on knowing that sometimes we could choke off the enemy's movement and nullify them in different ways. And I just totally forgot. But then once you add that in, not only does that add a little extra manageability to the challenge, so I think it's improved challenge design while still being hard. I think it makes the introduction to the enemies even better from a like narrative, or like not narrative, but like the scenario that's happening collides better with the rules, because the herders aren't herding eels and piranha pigs. They're just herding the piranha pigs. The eels are here incidentally because we're in eel territory. And the eels are just like there's just a lot of them in this water, and they go into a frenzy when there's something they can get at. And so them
Just
being
like
calm,
real eels.
yeah, them being calm whenever you're not standing really close to their water makes sense. And then them going nuts when you do. Yeah, I think this is really good. I hope that we beat it, because I love winning and I love trying a new scenario next time. But
Yeah.
Put me in one.
I think it's pretty good. So here we are. It's round
Me
one. What's that?
said
Which
put me
one's
in
one?
one.
I want two.
Oh, spots. Yes. 1 and 2. So the banner spear will take spot number
And
1.
the spawn points are the letters, right?
Except for the letter A, which is our objective.
Okay.
And for the folks at home, I'll show you the one new feature that I've added to the stream so far in my academic summer. Actually, I've added 2 features. One, you might have noticed that I am not casting a shadow that's completely ruining the picture quality this week. And that's because I added a tiny clip-on makeup ring light to my setup that is shining directly on the board and keeping it beautifully illuminated. And it looks quite good, at least in what I can see. And then the other thing that I've done, which I'll show you in just a sec, once I adjust the map just so my beautiful bone shaper is there on screen, is I added this special rules pop-up, which is not only there for the benefit of the audience, but hopefully we will manage the spawns better when I can literally bring the rules up on the screen and not have to turn away and look at the thing. We shall see. We shall see. So here we are. It's round 1, and at the start of odd-numbered rounds, we place...
We haven't chosen our cards yet.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm doing the spawns.
Oh yeah, do the spawns.
So I'm spawning 1.
Well, they don't act this round, do they?
Yes,
do you
they
spawn?
do.
They do. Spawns act. It's
Summons don't act
Yes.
in the round when they're spawned. Spawns do. So 1 elite piranha pig at spawn point B. So you can see where that guy came in, next to the eel there on the right end of the map. And by the way, Greg, that was elite piranha pig number 4. And then 2 normal lightning eels will spawn at spawn point C. Yeah, I like this already. And I assume it's also a good addition for the viewers. But I am much more excited about it for my own personal sake. So these are normal eels 8 and 10, Greg, at spawn point C.
You got it.
They're all lined up. we know a little bit more about how the eel's frenzy works, and hopefully that will give us a little bit. I think before we do anything, a little bit of general. I know we talked a bit before we started the show about what the plan might be, but maybe a little bit more conference just to make sure we're all on the same general page.
So I'm setting up this round to give myself some power boosts that will make it easier on me.
Oh,
then
Stupinski.
I'm doing.
Sorry, Greg. Stupinski, hello, welcome. And also, I'll point out this is another thing that Martin corrected the record on, which is purely a flavor thing. The Abiel herders are not holding cat-o'-nine tails, which I thought they might be to like whip their piranha pigs along. They're holding fishing nets, which is presumably how they catch the piranha pigs. Great. Okay, sorry. What were you saying, Greg?
I'm boosting myself this round, and then next round I'm planning on doing a big move, and then hopefully another big move next time. That should get me there in 3 rounds.
Okay.
So that's my plan. I'm just
So you're the
straight lining.
I'm going to fuck with the herders.
The drifter's going to be our reach in and pull. Yeah, okay, that's what I was hoping to hear. The banner spear is going to see if she can disrupt the herders here, and I, the bone shaper, am going to try to really shape bones at a rapid rate and kind of just form. I'm not going to move right away, and I'm going to see if I can kind of keep some of this mess controlled on my end. Maybe that's a bad idea. We'll find out together.
We sure will.
Okay, so monsters are on the board. Everybody ready?
As I'll ever be.
All right, put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. What do you got for me, Banner Spear?
6.
Banner Spear at 6. All right, Drifter,
That's
can
the
you
one
beat
you need.
6?
No, because I got 71.
71. Okay, so in that
Same
case,
thing.
the Abiel herders will be going after the Banner Spear, and then the Piranha pigs will go after them, and then the Drifter at 71 will go, followed by the Lightning Eels at 82, the latest we've seen them go, a move we haven't seen, and then I'll bring up the rear at 94, because I don't want my summons getting beaten on in a round where they can't do anything. So
Tell us, James, what are they everyone doing?
What's going on here? The herders are doing a move called Guide the School, and this is going to work out fairly well for us in that they are going to do a ranged attack 3 without moving. So they won't do anything unless the Banner Spear is moved into their range.
And even then, if he's right in their face, he'll have a disadvantage.
Yep. And then they will strengthen all Piranha Pigs within range 3. So 2 of the Piranha Pigs, the one that just spawned and the one that started up here, will both be strengthened this round. Not optimal, but it is what it is. Then the Piranha Pigs themselves will do a move called Schooling. So they're going to be schooling us, so to speak. And no, they're actually showing school behavior like fish. They are going to move and attack as normal. So 3/3 for the one normal and 4/3 for the elite. But they will add +1 if their target is adjacent to any of their allies, which actually shouldn't happen too much. And then, finally, the Lightning Eels are going to do a move called Shocking Voltage, where they move 1 less than they can normally move, so 2, and then they attack all adjacent enemies -1. Oh, I think we might have seen this once, or a similar version. Attack -1, and if there's light in the air, so let's not do that, they could consume it to add stun. And that's the story. So let's get down to business. Banner Spear.
Okay,
kick
so
us off.
if I do what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to take a lot of attacks this round.
You'll take, if you're planning to get right in the face of those 2 guys.
I'm not. I'm going to go to the spawn point.
The D?
Yeah.
You'll take 1 hit at disadvantage, 1 hit normal, and will he take a hit from that piranha?
That Piranha Pig will come and hit him.
But there's no water tiles over there, so that's it, right?
Right, the eels cannot get to him there.
Okay.
If you're at D, yeah. And the herders their attack is only 2.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
Okay, with the bottom of set for the charge and my shoes, I'm gonna jump into D.
What's
1, 2,
the move?
3, 4.
4.
Fantastic then.
And then I'll throw a javelin at the one I'm not adjacent to. So it's attack 3, range 3.
Attack 3, range 3 on number 5.
+0, and there's wind in the air.
All right. That's 3 damage to number 5.
All right. That Abel Herder has 5 hit points left.
Okay, hold on. Why is my thing not? There we go. Okay. Got her updated on screen. Perfect. Okay. The herders will now act. They're all going to do an attack within range 3, so obviously this guy does not have a target. So, number 4 will go first, and he'll attack the banner spear. Attack 2 with disadvantage. Pulling them. That's a null.
Okay.
Sweet.
No damage. Next up, the one that is not adjacent to you will do an attack 2 without disadvantage. +1. It's less exciting. 3 damage there. And then, that's all the moves they can do. But Greg, would you please strengthen Elite Piranha Pigs 4 and 9?
Where are the pigs? Yeah, the pigs. 4 and 9. Done.
Okay. So now, it is the Piranha Pig's turn. Oh dear. So, here's number 4. It has moved 4. So it's going to move 4 towards the target. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as it can get because it gets to the water. Piranha Pigs are not strong swimmers. Oh, this makeup ring light is going to be such a better addition next week when I charge it for less than 10 minutes before the stream because I can see that it's already getting dimmer. Right now, waffle syrup, yes. Because I had to design an alternate display for when we have
10
more
monsters,
than one
yeah.
enemy that can have up to 10. So there's the 10 health and the herder health. And then all of their stats. Okay. So yeah, we got some strengthened piggies here. And this one couldn't do anything with his strengthen, sucker. But this one absolutely can. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 to be adjacent to the banner spear. But also, no, you can't block a spawn point, can you, Greg? You just push the spawns further and further out.
I think... I mean, you can block it if there's literally no spots, but I think it pushes out pretty far. Let me just look up spawning real quickly while you do the attack, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So this one, it's an attack +0, but with 1 extra. So it's an attack +1. Spawns can't be blocked. Thank you, burner account. Yeah, summons can be blocked. Spawns cannot. They just it's like a bar soap.
Yeah, in the closest empty hex. So if there's literally no empty hexes available, which can happen.
Them. Yeah, we're just pushing them closer.
We're just pushing them
to us,
further and further out. Yeah.
which is not great. But also we can gimmick that a bit. We don't have to choose the worst one for us.
I should have gone somewhere different than there.
No, I think you made the right call. So this is an attack 4 that causes wound, and it's a strengthened attack with advantage. 2 plus zeros. That could have been worse. 4 damage and a wound. I mean, it's not great.
Strengthen X lasts till the end of your next round, right?
End of your next turn. Like if
Okay,
you get
so
if you strengthen yourself on your turn, then it lasts till the end of your next turn. But if you get strengthened before your turn, this is your strengthened turn.
So both these guys aren't strengthened anymore.
No, they are strengthless. And the normal will simply move 1, 2. Because normals have a cap of 3, and it does not have the ability to get into the water there. Not a strong swimmer. Drifter.
Okay, so I'm setting up sustained momentum on my next 6 move abilities. I add +2 to the move. And then crushing weight on my next 6 melee attacks, I add +2.
All right, very good. Okay, now it is the lightning eel's turn. So, none of them have a target. Not a single one of them will move.
Yeah, great.
Oh, all right. So that's a time saver, among other things. And now, it's the Bone Shaper's turn.
Shape us some
So,
bones.
no surprises here, folks. With the top of Unearthed Horror, I'm going to summon Reginald, the Raging Corpse. I will summon him just right here in front of me.
Okay.
Very good. And then, with the bottom of Returned Servant, I will do nothing. And discard. I had it there in case I wanted to move. Oh, if only there were Fear of Undead checks, Stimfinski. That would be such an excellent addition to my character's ability, unless I had to make the checks. Like if I was a Bone Shaper who had just never quite gotten used to watching the dead return to life. So every time I do a summon, I'm like, oh Lord, that's not right.
Jesus.
The dead should stay dead. Okay.
Oh, Rich put wind into the air.
Oh, and Reginald's summoning puts wind on earth. So there's a big old dust cloud here by the river. And that is the end of round 1. We're going into round 2. I might as well add the spawns right now. So at the start of an even round, 1 normal Piranha Pig will spawn at spawn point D. This is the one that Rich is squishing down, which actually I think for now is not so bad for us. This is normal Piranha Pig 8 joining the fight.
Okay.
That spot is within 2 hexes, which the only other available empty hex is also within 2 hexes. So I've chosen the one that is better for us.
Yeah.
I believe that that is kosher. I believe that we have... Because the final tiebreaker in all cases is players resolve ambiguity. And I think we've drilled down to that point. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but I think we have. So, very, very good.
This wound is going to kill me, like, pretty quickly.
Do you have...
So you have an amulet?
You have the amulet.
How much health do you have currently?
3.
3. Do you have any heals?
I have a heater shield and winged shoes.
Do you have any heals? Like healing abilities, not stilettos?
Yes, I have 1. So I can use that later.
Okay.
Or immediately.
Or immediately, yeah. I've got my turn prepared. I know exactly what I'm doing. So
I don't.
I think I want to use that wind this turn.
Okay. Good. Do what must be done.
Okay, this round I think I want to... Okay, I want to do this. And then... Yeah. Okay, I think I got the move. I'm ready. I'm going to go as quick as I can. Well, at least quick as I can while doing these particular moves.
You've got the move
All right.
to see me through.
Okay. So, I spawned the Piranha Pig, but not the eels.
Oh yeah, spawn the eels.
2 elite lightning eels will spawn at E.
Oh, also, I missed the pig's number.
Pig number 8.
Okay.
And he's normal.
8. Yep.
He's just a normal pig.
These are the last 2 eels.
Just an innocent pig. All right. And then 1 and 4. Elite lightning eels, 1 and 4, spawn at spawn point E. Right now, there's only 1 elite standee remaining. So, for anyone who's not familiar, spawn caps are enforced in 2 ways by the Gloomhaven rule set. One is just that there's a limited number of figures, standees for each character, the little cardboards. And so once all of those are out, you cannot summon or spawn or in any way have another one. So that puts a cap on each individual monster. But there's also a limited number of bases for the standees in both elite and normal form. And those impose caps as well. So,
well, it does say in the rules that there are not enough bases of the right color, place the remaining monsters without bases.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, is that a new rule? Is that a blue text rule?
I don't know. I didn't blue text my rules, my personal rules document.
Okay. Thank you, Smokey. I'm hopeful that we can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. There's only one spawn cap thing. But at any rate, we're also going to hit that. We've hit that with the lightning eels.
We've hit that with the eels. We're maxed out on eels right now.
There's as many eels as you'd ever want to see. And as long as none of us moves, actually, Reggie's going to be eaten alive by eels. Or at least by one eel. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Everybody ready?
You'll have to see it.
Everybody
Yeah, I'm ready.
Round 2. Put them up, gang. Boom. And sound off. Banner Spear. That's you. What do you got?
15.
15 for the Banner Spear. So the lightning eels are going to beat you. How about you, Drifter?
20.
20. So you're going to come right after the Banner Spear. And then I've got 28, so I'm coming next.
Oh, nice. We beat the pigs and the herders.
Yeah. And the pigs will go right after me, and the herders will go last. So check this out. The lightning eels are doing leaping dive. It's a move +2. That's a jump, hence the leaping part. The dive just is a natural outcropping of the fact that you've leapt, and you must return to the water or you will die. And then they will do an attack -1, and they will put light in the air. So if they had planned their moves a bit better, they could have set themselves up for success here.
Idiots.
Or set themselves up for success last time. The piranha pigs are doing nothing special. And the Abiel herders are doing the pig parade. They're each going to summon a normal piranha pig. Summons are blockable. In fact, one of them currently cannot summon.
Is that because of where I am?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
He's squashed.
Yes, I did a thing. If I die this round, I did a thing.
You're not gonna die.
If you die this round, we're doomed. So don't get too excited. All right.
I don't know about doomed.
Lightning eels.
Yeah.
So what's my lowest number? Number 1. He's going to do a leap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as close as he can get. So he moves like that. Next up is number 3. Number 3 is the one who gets to attack.
Alright, so it stops after this.
He leaps into the water next to Reginald. And yeah, this is where they run out of targets and the rest of them all just chill. So it's an attack -1, which for an elite is an attack 2. I'm pulling it. -1. Reginald
Nice.
takes a single damage. I'll put that
Good.
on. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
The eels don't innately do anything either,
Oh,
which
whoops.
is good.
No.
Unlike poor Rich.
Their
with his
nervous
pig.
systems are fucked, though.
Yeah.
I once had an eel, like, it'd been in my freezer for 1 hour and was still, like, fucking
Ugh.
around. And drove home with me from Truro before that.
It's a survivor.
Yeah, I
They're
think it's
weird, man.
I think it's impressive that an eel can drive whether it's dead or alive.
Well, I mean, I drove it.
Yeah,
just sat
I
in the
know.
passenger seat.
I know. I knew what really happened.
Do you know for over a century we didn't know how eels came into being?
Yeah,
It took us a long time to figure out
I've
where
never
eels
seen it.
came from.
Wait.
I've only seen them on the way out.
So tell us the story, Greg.
We had just never found juvenile eels. Well, we had, it turns out, but we didn't know they were. We thought they were a completely different species because their breeding habits are like extremely
Gross.
no, just I mean
Private?
probably yeah, but yes, private. Honestly, they breed in the deep ocean and then they kind of drift into rivers, and then the river eels that we had, it turns out, are actually the juvenile forms, but then they've climbed back into the ocean, become the full-grown eels that we are familiar with, and then we just didn't know. It took a long time. And there's the fact that the adult, when they reach maturity, they don't have genitalia. So they were looking at these adult eels being like, there's no way for these things to procreate.
Yeah.
Where do they keep coming from?
Well, anything that spends any time in the deep ocean is horrifying. And that rule has not been disproven by anything you taught us about eels tonight, Greg.
And I was going to say Delicious Town. So, like, those two.
Is everything in the deep ocean delicious? Like,
I don't know what eel, but the American eel is delicious.
okay, but like, I can't imagine the blobfish tastes that good.
Do you know who
No.
spent? You know who spent
Can't
the
imagine.
majority of his youth, his sort of formative years in his late teens and early 20s, staring at eel genitalia?
No.
Sigmund Freud. That was
Okay.
his graduate project.
That's explicable.
Yeah,
That's
makes
not
a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's not a super surprising fact. All right. Okay, so here we are. Waffle syrup concurs that eels are pretty tasty. I have no reason to disbelieve that. I mean, it was tradition up until this disgraceful new king for the inaugurated monarch of the United Kingdom to feast upon a lamprey pie.
Charles
But
isn't going to do that?
apparently he didn't. I don't know. I didn't follow the controversy that closely because I certainly do not care. But I heard about that as a fact. Okay. Banner
We could
spear.
ask Kathy. We could ask Robert's mom.
Oh, Kathy would absolutely know.
She would know exactly what he ate too.
Yeah. She would know what he ate and she would know the recipe for the lamprey pie.
All right, I'm gonna with the top of deflecting maneuver. I'm gonna consume the wind and attack the herder that's adjacent to me. It's attack 3 with advantage.
All right. Very nice. Because that guy has 5 hit points.
-1 and +1.
4 damage. He's got 1 hit point.
And all attacks targeting me this round gain disadvantage.
That's very
Nice.
good.
And I will use the bottom of Unbreakable Wall to give myself shield 1.
That's also nice. Okay. Good. I feel good about everything except the fact that you're still wounded.
Yeah.
I feel
I can
bad
fix that next
about
round,
that.
I guess. But
Okay. Please do. You have 2 hit points. Okay. Drifter.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do, strapping on my winged shoes, I will jump 5 forward, which I believe puts me adjacent to that piranha
2,
pig.
3, 4, 5, like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Leave me there for a sec, because now I do an attack 5 on the piranha pig.
Oh, all right. Attack
So which
5 on Piranha Pig 4.
Okay, attack 5 plus 2.
7
becomes an attack
damage. He's got
7.
2 hit points left. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Now I jump a further 4 up.
1, 2, 3, 4 to land here?
No. Put me between the elite eel and the piranha pig.
Here?
Yes, I believe if you count it. 1,
That is
2,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay. And do you do anything when you land there?
Yes, I do. I'm going to attack.
What's this move called, Greg?
So that was no remorse. That was 1 card. It is now lost.
Jump, attack,
lost.
jump, or is it move, attack,
Move,
if
attack,
you use
move.
Jump to make
I
the
use
move?
my winged shoes. Yeah. Now I'm going to. Oof. What are the pigs doing again?
The pigs are doing nothing special, so that normal will do an attack 3 on you.
Okay. He has 6 hit points. I'll attack him for 5 with the top of bloodletting.
Attack 5.
Okay. +1, 6. He's dead.
Dead.
Which pig is he?
Hooray.
Is he 6 or 8?
8. Great news. Wait. 6. That was 6.
Yeah, 6. 5
Great.
plus 6. If you killed an enemy with the attack ability, move the character token on one of your persistent abilities backwards 1 slot, which I will do for crushing weight.
Okay. Have you applied that? Have you applied that damage in the console
I just did.
to the guy you just killed? Oh man,
To the guy I just did.
that means there's something wrong.
Yeah, there's no. I'm not seeing any. Oh no, wait. Well, it should be working.
Let's see. Piranha Pig number 6 doesn't have any damage on him.
Oh, I thought you said he was 8.
I said that and then I caught myself and corrected myself, and then you said something I didn't quite understand about adding 2 numbers together.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Now 6. Now 6 is dead.
All right. So
and that's
Why
that's
is
my
that
turn.
not showing up for me? Okay, hold on. Troubleshooting. Q13, yeah. Console. Config 6 is 26. Yeah, that's a significant error, but easily corrected. 26.
Just fresh.
I press enter. It's fixed.
Officer.
Drag it down. It's all good. Okay. I have not dropped a frame yet. But yeah, unfortunately, that is normally a great tip, Waffle Syrup. And the reason I just announced that I hadn't dropped a frame is because I didn't see the context, so I thought Greg was telling you to refresh because you're having connection issues. No, that was not what was going on. But check it out. That was a coding error that I've now fixed. Boom. Troubleshooting in real time. Okay, this nice new light was a great idea, but I will charge it fully next time. It is dead. Okay. It's Reginald's turn. So Reginald, the Raging Corpse, is going to attack Lightning Eel number 3. Elite Lightning Eel number 3. This is an attack 3 from Reginald. Whoops, that's the monster deck. Attack 3. I'm pulling it. +1. 4 damage to this Lightning Eel. Leaves him with 1 hit point. I am wishing... there's another thing I could have done that would have been really good here, but I'm still happy with what I have done. Because it is now my turn, the Bone Shaper. With the bottom of Putrid Cloud, I will release the Putrid Cloud. This is a persistent effect that lasts till the end of the scenario or my death. Whenever an enemy attacks you or one of your summons, that enemy gains poison. If the enemy already has poison, it suffers 1 damage after the attack instead. I gain an experience point for that, so I'm now at 3 experience points because I also got experience for summoning my dear Reginald. And then with the top of Wrath of the Eternate Earth, this is massive overkill, but I will grant Reginald attack +1, and I will consume the earth to add poison to that, although you cannot, as they say, get any more poison than dead, and gain an experience. So now I've gained 4 experience. And here we go.
I'm gonna have to mulligan, and I think I should have put my heater shield on my turn, right? Not when I'm about to get attacked.
What does it say? You probably don't have it in front of you.
No, but I
I
can't.
can look it up.
Yeah, Greg, take a look.
When you suffer damage from attack,
Yeah,
game 1. So no.
Yeah, it's in the moment. No mulligan.
Okay, sweet.
Right.
James, sorry. I missed your damage because I was trying to help Rich with something.
The damage that I did to Lightning Eel number 3, I did 4 damage to him.
Okay.
And now I'm attacking him 4 with poison. Oh! And it's extremely poisoned because I drew my new perk modifier, which is just apply poison to the attack. So
nice.
You cannot get any more poison than dead. And this guy is extremely poisoned. This guy is at the far end of being poisoned. He's dead. That's great news. So I'm putting that down. With benefit of hindsight now, I would have done this a different way. But that's why they say hindsight's 20/20. Here we are. And the Bone Shaper's done. So it's the Piranha Pig's turn. They're doing nothing special. For the elites, that's move 4, attack 3. There are 2 elites, number 4 and number 9. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just stand there waiting to be killed by me, my squad. And then the one up by the Banner Spear in the corner here is going to attack the Banner Spear. This is an attack 3.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Great news. 2 + 0s.
I'll use my heater shield and take no damage.
Boom.
No, I still have to take 1.
Yeah.
Oh, does that put you down to 1 hit point?
Yep.
You're also wounded, so you will just die at the start of your next turn.
I guess I'll have to burn a card too then, eh?
Yeah, you gotta just burn a card. Don't use your heater shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, save the shield.
I am going to. What could I do? What are my heal ranges? I got to be closer to you to heal you. We'll worry about that at the end of this round. The normal Piranha Pig can't get to you. Blessed news. So it will go 1, 2, 3 towards its nearest target, Reginald. And then the herders will all summon.
One pig.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the blocked one has freed up his space.
Yeah.
So 3 Piranha Pigs will be summoned.
Give me those numbers. These are normals or elites?
These are normals. And their numbers are 6, 10, and 2.
All right, 6 is back. 10 and 2.
Okay.
So, Rich, did you see my answers to your questions?
Yeah, which obviously leads me to the follow-up of what is regenerate.
It's the opposite of wound. You heal
you
one at the
gain
beginning.
one until the next time you take damage and it goes away.
Okay.
Okay. So
But why would it be in range 2?
You can give it to somebody within range 2.
Yeah.
Oh, but so I can't give it to myself.
No,
You can. You are within range 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is who will be getting it.
You definitely deserve it. Okay. And then just, I don't know, you got to take no damage, which is tricky. Okay. That's the round. Here we go. We're going into round
I got
4.
I got a short rest.
Okay. You do that. So, at the start of an odd round, 1 elite Piranha Pig at B. So, Greg, this is going to be elite number 7.
Fucked.
No, that one's far from you. Or you fucked
No,
anyway.
I can't take a damage to not lose my card with 6 initiative, so I'm not going to be going first.
Oof. We might lose Rich.
Oh, we're definitely losing Rich. It's just
we might lose Rich.
No. I can. I have not invoked the Soul Pact yet, so I can keep you alive through one thing that would kill you. So this is spawning at C. Okay. Going into round 3. I gotta figure this out. Alright.
I got my move. It's the only move I can do.
Damesy Wamesies.
I will say, I'm not taking as much damage as I thought I would. And I'm sorry, Rich, for the damage that you are taking.
I'm just figuring this character out. Like, she obviously isn't a tank. Like, she can't take
she's
damage.
a level 1.
Yeah.
No, and I think we discovered long ago. I think we discovered the first night we ever played
really
Gloomhaven. Yeah, no one really tanks in the traditional sense.
That's true, Waffle Syrup. But we've almost started the count of rounds standing next to that thing.
It's ending your round, right? Not beginning.
Yeah,
because
that takes me 2 rounds though, because my summons are all bottom.
Guys, hold on for a second.
So I can never move and summon at the same time.
But if you had jumped in to a position where you wouldn't get blocked up. Hey, here's James. What happened, James?
My internet temporarily went out entirely.
Yeah, the stream stopped.
Yes, that's unfortunate. It is restarted. Everything's back, except the viewers. But hopefully, they're able to rejoin us. We saw Waffle Syrup's stream died for me message. Now it says that I'm unstable, but I think it's just referring back to my previous instability. Because it was just a temporary blip. Waffle Syrup says welcome back. Okay, well, we're back on our feet. I missed everything you guys said, but I think that's probably okay.
We were just talking.
Just talking shop? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we are.
A little bit of talking shop, a little bit talking about, how frantic James was going to be when he came back.
No,
and honestly, calm. less frantic than I thought, James. Good for you.
Yeah.
I stayed calm.
Waffle Syrup, shut your mouth. James is not unstable anymore these days today.
The problem,
at least tonight.
The problem resolved itself almost immediately. I just stayed calm. It is a little sus, but partially I'm just feeling the thrill of having taken an entire week off of ADHD medication and then had some today. I am master of my thoughts and feelings right now. All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah, ready.
Yeah, you guys have been ready. I've been gone for like an hour. All right, put them up, team. Boom. All right, and now sound off. Banner spear. Say a really low number. Okay, great. Thank you. Drifter, what do you got?
14.
14. Oh, all right. Sorry, Banner spear. The drifter might get you. Okay.
I wanted it to be 6 so bad.
Yeah, 6 would have been better.
The piranha pigs will go after the banner spear. The lightning eels. Oh, the abail herders will go next, followed by the lightning eels, followed by, very last, the bone shaper. So, this round, the abail herders are going to do a move called Heed the Pigs, where they move...
Somebody had a lot of fun with these herders.
Yeah. They move normal, and then they do an attack X, where X is the number of piranha pigs on the map, which in this case is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're doing attack 5s unless we've killed some piranha pigs by that time. Fortunately, at least, the banner spear is ensconced and can only take one of those attacks. Then, the lightning eels will do...
I can't actually take any of those attacks.
Well, we gotta hope for the best here. The lightning eels, I forgot to put their element on, but it's there now. I was reminded, unfortunately, because they're going to do a move called Paralyzing Bite. Excellent point, Waffle Syrup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I just miscounted really badly.
Yeah, that was 7 picks.
And I don't know why, because I have both the screen and the physical board directly in front of me, and I can see the hit point data, which tells me...
And famously, you know how to count.
Yeah. Yeah, I am on the Faculty of Engineering. They don't let you on until you prove that you can count to at least 100.
Whoa, that high?
Yeah, and you're not allowed to use your fingers.
Holy shit.
You are allowed to use a slide rule. So yeah, the lightning eels will do Paralyzing Bite. The bad part of this is that they're going to consume the light to add +1 in stun to what is otherwise a move -1, attack +0 attack. So that's a real drag for Reginald in particular. Can I do anything to... Yes, I could. Maybe I will. I'll have to think about that. And then the piranha pigs are doing Feast, which is an attack without moving, which is just grand, where they will heal themselves X based on how much damage they do. Okay, let's get started. Drifter.
Did you already add the summons this round?
Spawns, yeah.
Okay, cool. First thing I do is I move 5 into the spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Okay,
We're on
and
it
the
now.
choke. Good. Now that gives me shield 1.
So.
Now here's the real question. So this is the question I asked that got cut off by the stream dying. Is it the end of the round?
Yes.
Is this the first round? Okay, so this is the first round of 7. Great. Okay. I could attack him for 4. How much health does a elite eel have?
Oh, here's the one other process improvement I've added to the show.
9.
This only benefits me. I brought my whole tea setup up here, including my smart kettle. And I've even got milk sitting on an ice pack so that it's proper, and I've got the tea already in the thing, so I'm going to have a second cup of tea. Be extremely focused here. And then up all night.
So I'm going to just use prudent preparations to give myself another shield for the rest of the round and retaliate 1 for the rest of the round. So I've got shield 2 and retaliate 1. And that is my turn.
Okay. All right. You're in there. Yeah, elite eels have 5 hit points. That's true, officer.
Oh, they have 5?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mulligan that. I'm not going to use the top of prudent preparations. I'm just going to use the top as an attack 2 then to try to kill that eel.
Oh! All right.
Because then no other eels can get to me this round, which is
Great
good.
catch,
okay.
Waffle
So I
Syrup.
I just need to pull a +1. So this is attack 4.
Attack 4.
Pulling it.
Pulling it.
×2.
Hooray.
That is more than a +1. That is an 8.
8 damage.
To
He's
heal number.
super dead. Actually, technically, my threshold for calling something super dead is you have to do 50% of its maximum hit points above and beyond killing it. So, not quite super dead, but quite dead.
Which eel was it, James?
That's a great question. Eel number 4. Elite Eel 4 is extremely dead. And
Awesome. Great.
I'll drop this down. That works out pretty well.
That works out really well for Greg.
For our dear Greg. Okay.
Apologies, Rich. There's nothing I can do for you.
All right.
I'll just
Banner
keep burning
Spear.
cards.
Banner Spear, preserve yourself. Now I gotta position my body in a weird way. So without staring at it, I can monitor the changing colors of my fancy smart cup.
Okay.
Yep.
Will read.
Yep.
top-
That's true, Waffle Syrup. I was thinking, I don't know what I was starting with the number 8. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking 4 over. So yes, super dead. They do not. There's no multiplication test. No fractions
For the
in
engineer.
the interview process to join the Faculty of Engineering. As long as you know how to count, that's good enough for them. Okay, so what did you say, Banner Spear?
Topper regroup it's a heal 2, but I think it just takes my wound off.
No, it heals you and takes the wound.
Oh, thank God. So it's just poison.
Yeah, only poison blocks the healing. So if you
Great.
can kill this elite so that you don't get another wound on you, that'd be just swell.
Oh no, I obviously can't.
Okay.
But I can I can regenerate myself.
Well, that's
Alright.
ultimately not going to do anything.
It will if he burns cards to not take damage.
No, because they'll take the wound, and then the wound will take... Wait, in what order is regenerate and wound apply? We got
That.
something for Greg to Google.
That is, well, that's not even a Google. That's
Look in
that's
your
right there in the rules. I remember that. Let's see if I can just beat burner account. I just need to find where the bonuses are. Anyway, continue.
And then I'll use the bottom of deflecting maneuver to do nothing. Gives myself shield 2, but only to ranged attacks.
Okay, yeah, that is legitimately nothing.
I thought there was a chance that the herders might range attack me.
Yeah, yeah.
If a figure has both regenerate and wound, the regenerate effect is applied first, removing the wound before it takes effect.
All right, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, we just might keep the Banner Spear alive.
With
And
no
right now-
cards, but that's okay.
Yeah, right now it's really just all about the Drifter really staying alive. So I'm just gonna attract enemies to my territory. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say it at the time, but for Reginald, that's 1. He's at 1. Okay.
I feel like me standing in that corner is keeping some heat off of Greg.
It's
Yeah.
keeping some
Oh,
heat off
yeah.
of James for sure.
Yeah, although which is good. It'll give me time to get a few more summons out here before the heat is extremely
Yeah, if you
hot
can
on me.
ensconce yourself in summons, then you're truly safe.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the Piranha Pig's turn. They're doing Feast, so only Elite number 9 will do an attack. So this is an attack 3 on the Banner Spear.
Okay.
-1. But if you
Can you
can
take
make
2?
that, can you make that into no damage somehow?
I can make that into no damage with the heater shield because I have my shield 1 from before.
Oh yeah, do
do
that.
it. Do it.
So you take a wound, but it's not even worth really thinking about.
The wound will be gone.
So I won't think about it.
So now you just need to survive the attack 5 from the herder. Do you have a card to burn?
I have many cards to burn.
Great.
Oh,
Okay.
then we're golden.
Because we want to keep that regenerate on you, so we don't want to just rely on the Soul Pact, which allows you to
Yeah,
take
and
some damage.
these dudes aren't moving. Yeah.
No.
Cool.
All right. It's herd. Oh yeah, right. The other piranhas. Oh yeah, they're not moving, so I don't have to do anything. That's really nice. Now the herders will do Heed the Pigs. So for normal herder What order are they in? That's 4, 5, and 3. So number 3 is going to go first. Obviously, his target is the drifter, and his movement is 3. So he goes 1, 2. That's all he's got. He's on the other side. He can see you, and he's like trying to reach you as you're reaching in to try to find the coral shard. By the way, for anyone joining us for the first time, the flavor text explanation for why we need to spend 7 rounds standing next to point A is that that's how long it takes to fish out the shard of the coral crown that's in there.
Yeah, it's really in
the.
It's like when a vending machine. It's like a vending machine where it's just stuck on the like the M&Ms are just stuck on the end of the foil.
Yeah.
So you really gotta fish your hand in there.
Yeah, and you're too responsible to actually shake it.
That could fall on you.
Risk your own
People
harm.
die.
Yeah. All right, so number 4 is attacking the banner spear. This is an attack 7. I said 5 a minute ago because I kept that number 5 in my head.
No.
Oh no, Greg, quite the opposite. Well, not the literal opposite. +2. Oh. So burn something. All right, Rich burns something, and then this guy wants to move 3 towards Reginald, his target. He goes like that. Wish if he'd made it into the water, that would have been nice, but okay. Yeah. I'm now that I've got this set up, I'm kind of regretting not having Wendy, because she could actually get some work done once I built a wall of shambles, of shamble folks. But that is what it is. Okay. Now. What's next? The lightning eels. The lightning eels are doing paralyzing bite. It's a move -1, so for all of them, that's a move 2. This time there are plenty of potential targets at the start. Move 2, though. This guy goes 1, 2.
Well, no, he wouldn't. There's no connector there.
Right. There's no possibility that. Okay. So these guys could. This guy could eventually have a target though, because he could swim all the way down to here. So he'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. This is where they start to converge.
No, James. He started 1 down.
He was here?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Then he just moves like that. 1. Then the next elite is number 6. He can go 1, 2, but he can't quite make it. Number 7 will go 1, 2, 3. And then it's normal time. Greg, what's the lowest number on a normal? 2?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, 2.
1.
2, 2, 5, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, man, this is a move -1. So I cannot move this guy as far. This guy could never move.
That guy, I think, was there.
This guy should have been here. 1, 2. Okay.
No, because there was an elite there.
Oh, right. Okay. So he's here. That's all he could do anyway. Yeah. All right. Okay.
That guy, there's a bit. I've lost track of it now.
All right. I'm going to err on the side of him being there. This guy could only move 2, and that's all he moved. Okay. Now the normals.
Hey.
1, 2. No, I already moved this guy. That's what was there.
Okay. The herders.
Yes.
It says that number 5 has suffered 7 damage.
Yes, he has.
And no one else has suffered any. I attacked 2 of them. One of them was for 3. One of them was for 4.
Oh, I thought that was applied to both of them.
Yeah, I thought you put them both on the one guy.
No, I couldn't because the javelin had to go to the guy not adjacent to me, and the normal attack had to go to the guy adjacent to me.
Okay, and the javelin was how much damage? I mean, which
3.
one was... Yeah, 3?
The javelin was 3.
Okay, so that should be 3 damage on number 5 and 4 damage on number 4.
Okay. Good catch, Rich. I didn't see. I thought it was both on the same dude.
I was just trying to see if there was one I could kill.
Yeah, and you were like,
no.
Briefly, you thought there was. Okay. Well, once again, the lightning eels didn't get to do anything. It's bone shaping time. So Reginald, I gotta think here. How quickly can I move next turn? That's important to what I decide. Oh, quite quickly actually. Maybe not quickly enough, but fairly quickly. So I will allow him to follow his heart and step forward, and he will attack the Piranha Pig because they are earlier in initiative order. So Piranha Pig number 4. Elite in the normal in the center should be switched. these two, I find that plausible, waffle syrup. And so we'll do it. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Reggie
waffle
is-
syrup's game now.
Reggie has stepped forward. No, we have always depended on the kindness of not strangers, but people. Well, no, none of you are strangers. Not even Burner account. But I've actually seen waffle syrup several times in the real world. Whoa! All right, this is an attack 3 on Elite Piranha Pig number 4. Oh, wait. All right, I'm erasing from my mind what I just saw because I drew from the wrong deck. Oh, -1. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Elite Piranha Pet number 4? What's the damage?
2 damage.
Ah, he's got 1 hit point left. Wait, no, he's dead.
Oh! Well,
He's the one I damaged on my way.
Aha! Great work. Okay, well.
Hooray.
Jeez. That's 2. The hard part will probably be keeping Reggie alive in this one, but it could happen. It is now.
I thought maybe I could do my mastery, but I'm not taking nearly enough damage.
Oh, poor Greg.
If I was in Rich's position,
Okay.
we'd all have lost.
With the top of Damned Horde, I will summon Shamblor, the Shambling Skeleton. So here comes Shamblor. I'm going to do nothing. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to do nothing with the bottom of Life and Death. So that just goes into my discard. And here comes, whoops, wrong kind of stand. Here comes Shamblor, the Shambling Skeleton, joins the fight. And I take 2 damage off of that one. But I do gain an experience. Because you always learn something. Oh, my tea is oversteeped, but that was inevitably going to happen. Start mixing it
Now
up.
you'll
All
be
right.
up all tomorrow night too.
The round is over.
Okay.
We're going into round 4.
I'm liking our odds.
You know what? We're not
Are
doing
you?
bad. So at the end of this round, check it
I
out.
just got to stand here for 7 rounds, Rich. Look where I am. Only 2 creatures can possibly attack me.
Damage token
3.
1 is in place.
Okay.
All right.
I just got to ask myself what kind of person I want to be. That treasure is going to haunt me.
We do like treasure, but
I'm
well,
trying to think.
we'll see if something crazy happens. So
There's a way for me to do it, but
Well,
it extends the gameplay.
Well, we'll cross that bridge later.
Yeah.
For now, let's I don't know if the lightning eels should have consumed that light on account of none of them got to do an attack. But either way, it's gone now.
Do you guys think I should just long rest so I can jump out of there?
I think
How much hit points do you
4.
I mean,
there's something to be
cards?
said for it.
yeah.
Like, because we can keep you alive if you have 1 card to burn, we can definitely keep you alive, and we can probably keep you alive even if you don't.
I would say it's not a horrible idea.
Oh,
I'd put it in your hands.
all right. We're going into round 4. So 1
Okay.
normal piranha pig will spawn at D where where you're standing. So this is normal piranha pig 4 spawning at D.
Ah. He was elite, but now he is normal.
Yes, is a mere normal. And 2 elite lightning eels will spawn at E right next to
Fine by
The
me.
drifter,
I
but
know.
it's-
I know
oh.
exactly which ones they are. They're 3 and 4, eh?
No. Hold on. No, because 3 is already on the board as a normal.
Oh, I missed that. That's on me. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That could be on me. Martin will let us know. And number 4 spawns here. Well, or maybe. Probably. Martin is a very observant.
Okay. So number 4. So there's just 1 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was only one left. Okay, cool. That
Okay.
works for Greg.
Okay. So.
Okay, I'm long resting.
Good.
Okay. Well, that one's at least easy for me to calculate. I got to shuffle 2 ability card decks here.
I'm gonna do this. These might be. This might be 1 attack. This might be 2 attacks. We'll see what happens.
Shuffling the Piranha Pig ability deck. Not thinking at all about how great it would be if they did feed again.
Yeah, they could do something real simple.
Okay.
I'd really shiver my timbers.
Okay. Alright, so I've got this card that I want to do, and then from the top, I think what I'd like to do is... Okay, what are my odds here? Yes. Okay, great. I've got to move. Going as early as I can. You ready, Greg?
I am ready.
All right, round 4. Put them up, team. Boom.
Boom.
All right. Sound off Drifter.
26.
Oh, damn it. Okay. It's not the end of the world, but I was hoping to get the drop. Okay, Drifter at 26. I'm going to be before you at 18, but the Lightning Eels will be before me at 16.
Oof.
And then the Herders and the Piranha Pigs will bring up the rear. The Abael Herders are doing Heed the Pigs again. So they're getting big attacks.
Oof.
But do they all have targets? Actually, this one probably does if I'm not able to kill it somehow. Shit.
Wait,
Well,
does it?
Maybe.
Oh, it's got to move 3, yeah.
You know what?
It might not.
A lot depends. We'll
depends.
see. It's a touch and go situation.
Could be blocked in, yeah.
So,
What are the pigs doing?
The pigs are doing Bloodthirst. Move +1, attack -1, but they add +2 if the target has wound.
Okay. Oh.
And then the Lightning Eels are doing Electric Pulse. They will move -1 and then do a ranged attack. Oh, so the eels are waking up now. And they will put light in the air. So let's get down to that. What's the number 1? So number 1 cannot get to you. Or
What's his range?
His attack range is only 2. So
no.
he can only get within 3 of you, and therefore his move -1, a move 2, will take him there. Along his path to me. What's the next elite, Greg? Is it 6?
The next elite that I have is 4.
4. And oh yeah. So 4 has got an attack on you. So this is an attack.
Ooh, I accidentally didn't take the damage off it. There he is.
Attack
Health.
3.
Okay.
On. Whoops. Right now. Oh no, this is just me not having the thing updating properly. There it goes. Okay. Attack 3 on you.
Yep.
-1.
2 damage. I'll take that.
Light in the air. Okay. So after 4 comes 6 over here. 6 is going to move 1, 2 to here so that he can not have disadvantage on his attack against Reginald. This is an attack 3 against Reginald. Don't love it. In fact, I will use my Warden's Robes. It's +0. But I'll use the Warden's Robes to grant Reginald Shield 2 against the attack. So he takes 1 damage. Which I like a lot more than the alternative. Then, after 6 comes 7, who can't even move. To get closer, we're down to the normals. Number 2 can't move to get closer. Number 3 can. In fact, he can do an attack. He can move to here and do an attack 2 on poor Reggie. So attack 2, +1. I don't love that because now Reginald is on his last legs. There are things I can do for him, but He needs to be alive.
There's more. There's more eels.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not great. Because that was 3. 5 can only swim 2. 8 can only swim 2. Can't get the range. 10 can't move at all, but 9 does have the attack on Reginald.
Yeah.
So, frig. It'd be great if this was a null. Because then I don't have to debate whether I use the Soul Pact on Reggie.
No, James, you can't. You gotta use it on Rich.
Alright. It's a +0. So, alright, geez. No mastery for me. And not just no mastery. Probably dying very soon. Without Reggie. Well, I'll try to hold the line, though. I'm not giving up.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
can
be.
short rest and get Reggie back.
I'm gonna be at 7 health
No, I
after
can't.
this round.
Oh, he's lost.
Oh, you're going to be at 7 health?
Well, I'm at 4 now. I'm gonna gain 1 for my regenerate and then heal 2 for my long rest, right?
Right, but the herder is going... The herder next to you is going to do a mighty attack, and so is the piranha pig next to you.
This round?
Yeah.
So I'm burning cards anyways, right?
Yeah, I don't want you burning 2 cards. I think I gotta let Reggie go.
Hey, he's got to burn
Okay.
2 cards. He's got 4 health.
Well, hold on. One of these could be a
That does-
null. I have the soul
That does
pact.
change it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, there's no point in us both dying if you saving Reggie helps a lot.
It doesn't help as much as you. You have far more abilities than Reggie.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
far, my
Like-
abilities are stand in the corner and throw the same javelin and be like, hey, can you give me that back?
Waffle Syrup's right, though. If you don't burn cards, you lose your regenerate. So, how drastic is your card situation if you wind up having to burn twice?
If I burn twice, then I will have 2 in my hand and 2 in my discard.
Yikes.
And actually, one of them is being lost because I'm long resting. So I'll have 3 cards left.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm long for this world. I think if we win tonight, I can say that I held them off for a bit,
Yep.
and
I mean,
that helps.
you are meaty distraction.
They'll converge on me otherwise. Okay. I'll let Reggie go. Because also,
Oh, yeah.
if it comes to it and I need to invoke the Soul Pact to keep Greg alive in the 7th round or something, we'll figure it out.
All right.
But does
all
my
right.
regenerate matter that much now that I'm long resting? Like
It gets the
7
wound
versus
off
6
of
health.
you.
So will the long rest.
So the long rest.
Right.
He'll take 1 damage from the wound and then heal 2. So he'll only heal 1, but he won't be wounded.
No, I think we gotta let Reggie go. I think I just gotta bite
Okay.
the bullet on this. I will get my skeleton army out and I will hole up and I will see how long I can last. I can live without my mastery. That's okay. So that was one bad thing. This guy can't do anything. The lightning eel's turn is over. So it is Shamblor's go. Because Shamblor is my guy now. He steps forward and does an attack 2 against Elite Lightning Eel 6. So this is an attack 2 coming from Shamblor. Oh, hey. Who are the guys who attacked Reggie? Number 3 and number 9? Put
Yeah.
poison on 3 and 9.
Okay.
The toxic cloud here. And somebody else hit Reggie the first time. He had 1 damage. Whatever. That's lost to time. In fact, quite possibly whoever it was dead. I like this. ×2
Oh, wow. On 4?
on Elite number 6.
Oh, 6. So he has 1 hit point left.
1 hit point. That's not so bad. Because now it's the Bone Shaper's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to...
Summon Shambly.
No. Well, maybe. I'm going to move 2.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. It seems crazy, doesn't it? But I have a plan here. I'm going to move 2. And then, that's with the bottom of Flow of the Black River. With which I will also have Shambler take a step back. Actually, no, I need to keep him out here to soak damage. To make sure I stay alive. Although I have cards I can burn. I'm going to be okay here. Maybe. And then, I'm going to use Malicious Conversion to attack normal Eel 9 and avenge Reginald. This is an attack 4 plus 0. That's a kill.
That is a kill.
And because it's
Look at this for a moment.
malicious conversion, if the attack kills the target, immediately play a card from your discard pile to perform a summon action of the card, reducing any damage you would suffer by 2, which makes it a free summon for Mr. Shambles.
Oh, can't you summon
Shambles
Reggie?
Shambler, Shambly. No, Reggie's gone.
But I thought, from your discard, not your lost. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Maybe that's
Would
a
be.
level 7 card that I'll never get to see.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, so I will summon. I wish I could now get out of his way, but I'll summon.
Could you summon him next to you on the other side?
Like in the water? Yeah.
One more down.
Here?
Yeah, is that a possibility?
Sure. Like, do we just want to make sure that he gets instantly killed?
I think Rich wants a landing pad.
Yeah.
And a
But-
friend next to me in that landing pad.
So where are you? Oh, are you thinking of landing here?
Yeah, but it's not going to happen that fast.
And an eel could move into that spot pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll leave him there, and we'll see what happens.
No, don't, put him the smartest. Me being able to do one thing.
Yeah, Rich is going to have to adjust his plan no matter what
Okay.
happens. So.
Okay. In that case, I will put Shambly back here. So we got Shambler and Shambly in the field. Mr. Shambles yet to be summoned. Yes, thank you, Fez. That's actually something Martin pointed out to me. And also, I will say, I think you should be allowed to summon in the water. I think, in fact, that's a particular... Oh, thank you, Fez. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because we're certainly enjoying it. And that's the goal here, is for everyone to have fun. I think it would be cooler if you could summon, at least with skeletons. Like, come on. Like, and he pushes up out of the water. That's good stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, good lord. What's happening? What just happened? I just had my turn. Drifter.
Yes.
All right, give me the beat, Greg.
Okay. I put up Unbreakable. Next 6 attacks, I have a shield 1. Then I'm going to do dual bow. So I'm going to attack 2, range 3, 2 separate guys.
Okay.
Let's go with the eel and the herder.
Absolutely.
So elite eel number
4. Elite eel number 4. Attack 3?
Attack 2.
Attack 2.
Plus 1. So it is
Plus
3.
1. All right. 3 damage.
And
To
then
number 4.
attack 2 on the herder.
Herder number 3.
Plus 1, another 3.
Plus 1. 3 damage. All right. He's down
Then-
to 5.
Hold on 1 second. Just looking up the exact rules for my explosive file. Within 2. They're both within 2. Okay. It's got to be the eel then. I use my explosive vial. Elite eel. With an enemy within 2 takes 2 direct damage.
2 direct
eel's
damage. To eel number 4. Boom. Exploded.
There we go.
All right. He's ready to be made into a pie. If he could scrape up all the goo.
That is my turn.
Okay. Nicely done, Drifter. The Piranha Pigs leap into action. They're doing a move called Bloodthirst, where they attack -1 unless their target is bleeding, in which case they get all excited and add a +2 and do an attack +1. So, Elite 7 wants to move +1. So he wants to move 5. His target is you. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get there by any means. Elite number 9 doesn't need to do any.
He could get closer if he goes the other way.
Where did he start, Greg? Here?
Right on the summon.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. If he goes...
What?
Well, yeah, he gets to the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he gets to the same spot.
5. He would still be
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. Where were you thinking he could get to? 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's closer to me, but it takes more movement. Is it just about spaces or about movement?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, they are the same. And I believe it's about spaces and not movement.
Okay. Then leave him there.
You know what? No, we might as well play it safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then number 9 doesn't have to worry about any of this shit. He's just doing an attack 4 upon the banner spear, pulling it -1. But I think
Should
that
I take it?
Well,
no,
wait a second.
because you'll lose your regenerate, and then the wound will kill you.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, he is wounded currently.
Yeah.
It's just that the regenerate will take it off, so it would be an attack 6.
Okay.
No. I already factored all that stuff in, Greg.
Oh, I thought you said it was an attack 4, or you add +2 if he's wounded.
No, it's an attack 4 because you add +2 to an attack -1.
Oh, it's an attack -1.
3 minus
okay.
2. 3 minus 1 plus 2.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Yeah. Listen, they don't just let anybody on the Faculty of Engineering. Okay. I'm completely contradicting myself about what they expect. So the normals are going to have move 4 on this turn, which unfortunately for me means this one can go 1, 2, 3, and bite me right in my face. So this is an attack 2, because I am not bleeding, which is good. Attack 2, +1. So let me look here. Should I take the damage? I can take this damage. I don't love taking the damage, but I'll take it. Oh, but there is another one. Well, all of them want me. This one goes 1, 2, but he can't get any closer. Number 6 obviously wants you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
There should be a loot there too. I killed and healed that.
So you did. Good catch, Greg. Number 4. And then, number 8, my other nemesis, steps in and bites me. This is an attack 2 +0. Okay. Fine. I'll take it because I plan on, well, I mean, possibly dying. But I hope not.
Yeah.
I took a risk here and it could easily result in my doom, but it doesn't have to. What's my plan? Okay. My plan is to act as fast as I can and hope for the best, which is certainly possible. It's possible. It could work. This guy wants to eat me. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's time for me to get ensconced.
Yeah. Ooh, this is bad for old Rich. This is bad. This is real bad for old Rich.
Nothing's going great for the people on the left side. The people in the feeding frenzy aren't doing great. Everyone who is not in the feeding frenzy is having a better time. And that is generally how I found it.
That's the person that we need to have a good
time. We need to have a good time,
That's the plan. Okay, so it's the herders. They're doing Heed the Pigs. So, oh no, how much move do they have? 3. Well, I hate that. I'll be burning a card here. Oh no, I won't. But I'll probably be saying goodbye to a summon. Which sucks. We'll see.
Okay.
You never know.
Day.
Okay, so number 3 is going first. And with his 3, he wants to go 1, 2. That's as close as
I
he
think
gets
stay
you.
there. Yeah.
So he leaps into the water and he just stays there, feeling cold. The one up in the corner by the banner spear is going to do an attack. How many piranha pigs? 7 still.
1 billion.
Attack
Yeah,
7.
might as well be.
Attack 7.
Could be a no.
And it could be a ×2, which it is.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know this one.
All right. Yeah. Man, I maybe I messed up by not using the soul pack for Edgy. But you know what? Hindsight's 20/20. Okay. And then this herder is going to come through and attack. But that's Shambly. He's going to attack Shambly. Shambly, we hardly knew ye. This is an attack 7. So this is not a null. It's the end. +1.
Well, that's not a no.
As they say, he is super dead. But what is really the problem here is how fucked I am now. How terribly, terribly fucked I am. Okay.
It's going to go real fast when it's just me, though. Let's think about that.
Yeah, the game's going to be cooking.
Burn
Race
through
against
these
time.
rounds.
Okay, the end of the round. So banner spear, long rest. The light fades. We get a second token. That's 2. In fact, I'm going to stop placing them on the rock where they're useless to everybody and start placing them here. 7 is the victory point. So when we get 7 of these, 5 more rounds if Greg doesn't move.
6 if he does and decides to get a treasure.
Well, I guess we'll see if that turns out to look
I don't know
wise.
if that's the move.
If that seems wise or not. Yeah, time will tell. Okay,
Who can say?
let me take a look here. What do I got?
Oh, hold on.
Could you do the summons?
Wait a second.
The
I
spawns?
had a shield.
I will.
I had
You
a
have-
shield before.
You have shield 1, yeah.
Would I rather have an extra card and be at 4 health, or 1 fewer card and be at 7 health?
Well, the wound is... Oh, yeah, the wound's going away from your other thing. I don't know. Your call.
Your call.
I think I would just end up having to burn that card anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Could you do the spawns, James?
Yes, let's do the spawns. So, bring up the rules. We're going into an odd round. So 1 elite piranha pig at B. I like that because it's not right by me. And 2 normal living eels. So the elite pig is number 3.
Yep.
And the normal eels are going to be numbers 4 and 9. And they are going to spawn at C.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Good work.
Normal?
Yep.
4 and 9.
4 and 9.
Gotcha.
Okay. Round 5. Here we go. I guess. Oh, man. This is way less than it could have been. But I got to try something here.
All right. It's like I'm dealing probably with a pig.
Okay, that. And... yeah, I gotta, obviously. Alright. Yikes. Okay. I got something. No, this is not the move. This is it. This is the move. Alright. A lot depends on the numbers drawn by our enemies here. An awful lot. Actually, you know what? These piranha pigs are providing me with some eel security. Because the eel right next to me will actually attack Shamblor.
He will, yeah.
And so if they have a ranged attack, that's not great. But okay, all right. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Round 5. Put them up, team. Ba-boom. Okay. I'm bringing them out. Banner Spear. What have you got?
21.
21. Okay. Very good. How about you, Drifter?
23.
23. I'm going to go before both of you at 18, and we're going before all of them.
Good.
Keep hope alive. They're going to go in the order of Piranha Pig, Abail Herder, Lightning Eel. And, okay, this is pretty good. The Piranha Pigs are doing nothing special. So that's a 4... No, the Piranha Pigs are doing Easy Prey. Move -1, attack +1, with an extra +1 if the target is in the water. Although none of us are in the water, so just don't go in the water. Then the Herders will do nothing special. So it's a ranged attack, but it's just an attack 2. And then the Lightning Eels will do Shocking Voltage, which is a move -1. And they will consume that light to give themselves stun. But it's an attack all adjacent enemies. So we have the capacity here to not take much of this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going first, although Shamblor will precede me. I'm going to use the Horn of Command to control Shamblor's turn and have him take 1 step back and attack the Abail Herder. This is Herder number 5, who has 5 hit points. So this could be better. But 5 hit points. Shamblor attacks +0. 2 damage.
All right. Now he has 3 hit points.
We're working on it. Okay, then it is I, the Bone Shaper's turn.
It is I.
It is I. I will use the Bottom of Dark Tidings to hop on back into the comfort of the corner. And then I will use the top of Flow of the Black River to heal myself X +1, where X is the number of my summons. So I'm healing 2, but hey, that's 2.
It's better than nothing, yeah.
That's a lot better than nothing. There are things that are better than 2. Most of the whole numbers that exist are bigger than 2. But it's still better than other smaller numbers.
Okay.
So, Banner Spear. Banner Spear, do something.
Okay, how? I don't think I can. It'd be sweet if I could do this, but how many hexes am I from where James just was?
Where I just was, right here?
Yeah.
You are 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes from there.
Great. I'm going to jump right to there.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, can I be in the one behind that?
Like here? Yep.
Yeah. Is that still shielding you at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because they're all going to prefer to attack people that are closer. So I'm fully ensconced right now.
Great. I'm just trying to give you more time at this point.
This is
Yeah.
I'm going to give you more time to give Greg more time.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll throw a javelin at Herder number 5. So
Yes.
it's attack 3, range 2.
Attack 3,
Okay.
range 2. Oh, this is exciting. Pull it.
+1.
He's
Oh,
dead. He's dead. Oh man, that is important.
That's really good, actually, yeah.
Like,
And
that
no energetic.
greatly extends my time being alive. Actually,
That's
maybe
the
not
whole
that
point.
great. We'll see.
It will if he decided to summon next turn.
Yeah. Now, is that it, Banner Spear?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there you
That's
are.
good.
All right. Give me the beat, Greg. Free my soul.
Okay, so I am going to move back and forth. 1, 2. Oh, well, ooh, should I move on to the...
Oh, there's wind in the air. Sorry.
You should not get in the water and take a harder attack from
You're
the
right.
Piranha Pig.
You know what? I don't do that. I don't move back and forth at all. I stay
Okay.
exactly where I am,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack 1, 3 targets within range 2. I believe that's both those piranha pigs and that herder, yeah?
Yep. 2 Piranha Pigs and the Herder. What order do you want to
Okay.
do them in?
Let's start with the pigs.
Okay. Normal or Elite first?
Elite.
Elite number 7, taking an attack 1 from the Drifter.
+1, 2 damage, and he is muddled.
2 damage and muddle to Elite number 7.
And
Very
then normal number
Normal number 6.
will take +0, so he'll take 1 damage
And be muddled.
and be muddled.
Very good.
And the herd.
The herder.
Which one is he?
He is number 3.
He will take 3 damage.
Ho-ho.
+2.
All right. He's got 2
And
hit points
beaten.
left.
Yep, yeah. I hit 5 there instead of 6. There we go. And also muddled. All right.
Very nice. Very nice. That feels good. Is that it?
That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Very good. It's time for Carnage. The Piranha Pigs are doing easy prey. So this is a move -1. So for the elites, it's a move 3. How many elites are there? Not as many as you think. Number 3 is one of them. So he wants to go 1, 2, 3 towards his prey. Number 7 is one of them. So he goes 1, 2, 3 towards his prey. And then number 9 is one of them, and he can't get... Oh, yes he can. He can squish 1 closer to his prey, but he can't do anything.
God, now would be a great time to have one of those big fan attacks.
Oh, yeah. Normal time. Okay, so the normals can do some shit.
One of these boys.
Number 2.
Go down real smooth.
Number 2 comes out of the water, and he attacks Shambly.
Sad.
No, Shambly's dead. This is Shamblor.
Oh, well, in that case, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Shamblor. Okay. Shamblor. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I need to shuffle this before I pull this, because I pulled the ×2 last round. Glad I caught that. Been pretty on it with shuffling all the decks as needed. There's a real possibility that next week's episode is literally just Greg.
No. If you guys both die, I can speed through these rounds real quick.
I mean, I have an important role to play. Not so much Rich. Okay. Oh, this is still an attack +1. So this is an attack 4.
I'm keeping you alive.
Yeah. Attack 4 on Shamblor. Oh, thank heavens. It's a null.
Hey.
Yes. That's a good sign. So now... Wait a minute. Did this guy come from the other side of the water? Or was he in the water?
No, he came from in the water.
Okay. Yeah, right. I remember saying he sloughs up out of the water. Okay. So move 2 for the other normals. Next up is normal 4. Yeah. So normal number 4 wants to get to us. So he leaps into the water. But he doesn't do anything. What's the next normal number, Greg?
After 4?
Yeah.
6.
6. 6 can get to you. He goes 1, 2. And he does an attack +1. So this is an attack 4. Da-da-da, +1.
So I take 4 damage because of my shield.
All right, 4 damage. Not optimal, but...
I don't mind.
Okay. So that's 6. Now number 7? No? 8?
Greg? Sorry. 8. Yeah, 8 and then 10.
Right. Okay. Oh, geez. Shambler, we hardly knew you. Because 8 comes out, and this cannot be a null. So it's an attack 4. Shambler has 3 hit points, so a -2 keeps him alive, but it's +0. Boom. All right. Well now. I'm just a staller at this point. I'm all out of schemes. But it is what it is. Since I never wound up using the Soul Pact on Rich, I should have used it to keep Reginald alive. Although, actually, then I would have died. No, I would have burnt a car. Anyway, the past is
the past is the past, James.
The past is carved in stone. The future is water. Or, for some of us, horrifying things emerging from the water. Number 10 can't move any closer to its targets.
Okay.
So it holds still. And that is the Piranha Pigs. The herders are doing nothing special. So this is a move 3, attack 2 at range 3 for all of them. All of them meaning 2 of these guys.
Okay.
Number 3 can attack the drifter from where he stands.
He's muddled.
He's
Oh,
muddled.
S was that pig.
Oh, the pig that hit you was muddled?
The pig that hit me was
So
also
you
muddled.
got the null, didn't you? Or is that a...
No. That was before. James should pull another card for himself to see if Shambler gets. Well, Shambler's not going to get a null, but pull another card, James, to see if Shambler got a negative too.
No, because that pig wasn't muddled. So the +0 that I just pulled would have been what the
would have
that
been what
pig
you
did.
took.
Yeah. So Shambler is definitely dead the
Shambler,
first time.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what
and
I'm
so
saying.
this one actually came 1, 2, and attacked me.
No.
Yes.
Was the null the first? Oh yeah. Shit. Sorry, I thought I was helping you.
No, wait. Number 2 was the first one that attacked, so that was the null. When I drew a +1 on you, it should have been a +1 and a +0 because of disadvantage. So take 1 less damage.
Yes, that's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Good, I was helping you.
Yes. And now
But
there
Shambler
is
was
one
still
more to
gone.
draw, so this could be a -2, but it's a ×2. Shambler was extremely dead.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
now
pull
we're all
2
caught
for
up.
this herder.
Okay. Attack 2 from the herder with disadvantage. -1. So no damage to the drifter because of your shield.
Because of my shield, yep.
And then this herder will take 1 step forward to attack the banner spear. This is an attack 2 +0.
Okay, so 1 damage.
Because Bannerspear has a shield.
Excellent.
Aren't we a bunch of shieldy boys? And James.
Oh yeah.
James has human shields.
Yes.
Well, I did in the.
Well, right now you still do.
Right.
I'm
doing
limping. Rich
I'm
is limping
doing
along.
everything I can
The
to
most
keep you
human
alive.
of human shields. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. That is what it is. Lightning eel time.
yeah.
None of us. Oh, except for the banner spear. None of us are targets or targetable.
Yeah, but the Bannerspear will take 1 hit.
Yeah. So elite number 6 is the only eel that's
Doesn't-
acting at all.
Is he gonna do anything with that light?
Oh, is it ever? It's going to consume it.
Shit.
And this is an attack -1 that causes stun. So you are very much performing a human shield roll next round.
But that's my last round.
Okay. Attack -1, so it's an attack 1 +1.
Did you remember to... Never mind.
Well, if he didn't remember, he can never mind now.
Okay.
I'll long rest next turn
I mean, that's the smart thing to do.
and then give myself another round. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I can last.
Wait, do you have at least 2 cards in your discard?
I have 2 cards in my discard.
Fantastic.
All right. That's 3 rounds done. We're going into round 6. Bringing up the rules. So in even rounds, 1 normal piranha pig a D, and there are no lightning eels to be spawned. We are at the spawn cap of lightning eels.
Okay.
So
Which
that's,
is, what, is this 1 or 5? Which pig is this?
oh, great question. Pig 1. Normal pig 1.
Oop.
Comes in.
I heard
So-
what you said, and I still did 5 anyway. There we go. Normal
Okay.
pig 1.
Good catch.
All right.
Okay, so take these out of here. There's no elements to be waned. We're going into round 6. I'm short resting. Because otherwise I got like nothing to do.
Ooh, should I? You know what? I'm long resting this turn.
Samesy Wamesies.
I can live with losing this card, I suppose, because I cannot live with taking damage. And now... I need to act quickly. You know what? I think this is the move. Okay. Okay. Acting as quickly as I can. And just trying to prolong my existence. No additional agenda.
Playing it out hard. The James way.
Yeah. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Are you long resting?
I'm long resting.
All right. Banner Spear is also long resting.
Yep.
Okay.
It's literally just you, James.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up, me. Boom. All right. I'm doing the same thing I just did, at least for my lead card. Okay. But do I beat them? Oh ho ho. Heroes precede monsters, right? Is that a thing?
When they die,
We decide. We decide? Well,
Yeah.
I will precede the monsters. Whether it's our decision or just the way to go, I know it wouldn't be the opposite. So I'm going first at 18. The Piranha Pigs are going second at 18. And then the Herders and the Lightning Eels are going after that at 20 each.
okay.
So I'm going to
And then
look.
me
Does
and
it
Rich.
matter really at all? No, it just doesn't. It's just going to happen as it happens. So there we go. Yeah, I'll put the two of you at the end. Long resting. So, great news. I'm going first. I don't have any summons out, and I won't after this turn, because with the bottom of Life in Death, I will activate it, and for as long as this is up... Oh, no! We've forgotten to poison Piranha Pigs 2 and 8.
Okay. That's fine. We got it.
Great. Excellent. And then, so yeah, on the next 3 sources of damage to me, I will negate the damage.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
You're
And
going
then
to
with
live
the,
forever.
with the top of Flow of the Black
I
River,
will live
I will heal myself
forever.
X plus 1, where X is the current number of my summons. That's a heal 1.
Sad.
It's not great, but
Could be worse. Could be times.
keeps me alive. Yes, it could be. That would be a really good card otherwise, and then really bad in this particular situation.
Oh, in this
Okay.
particular situation, it's useless.
Yeah, okay. Piranha Pigs. The pigs are doing Hasty Assault. It's a jump, move +1, and an attack -1. So, the bad news is the jump. Elite number 3 is first. It can't actually jump 5. Wait, can it jump 5 and get you? Yes, it can. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's taking the spot that 7 would otherwise be in.
It's a choke point.
Yep. So, this one is going to attack you.
Ooh, this gives me a wound, though.
It's an attack -1. It does wound you, but it's an attack 2. -1. So no damage, but you are wounded.
No damage because of my shield, yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
You're
But I am-
long resting.
I'm
You're
long resting,
it
so I'll
away
just...
right now.
I'm long resting it away. Yep.
Okay. Then, number 9 will leap across into the fray and attack me. Which is a
Wait,
real
won't it
jerk.
attack...
Oh, no,
It's
it won't.
close to
Right.
Rich.
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
going to attack Rich.
Right. Excellent catch, Greg. This is an attack 2 that causes wound.
It's not even going to jump. It's standing right next to him.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
There
yeah,
was an
keep it
eel
where it
between
was.
Oh, there
No,
was an eel? Oh.
Yeah, it had to jump. It did have to jump.
Yeah, jump.
I got that right. Whoops.
Sorry,
pulling
I
the
missed
wrong
that
thing.
eel.
Here we go. Pulling it +0. So that's 2 damage and a wound to the banner spear.
1 damage and a wound.
All right.
Wow. It's 2 damage. It will
7
become 1.
would never ever. Oh, 7 could plausibly have a target. Us. So it jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
into no man's
Hey,
land.
James, I put wind in the air last round.
Last round. All right.
Yeah.
There's
I said
some
it too.
Waning wind.
fading wind.
James is not good at catching these winds.
Oh, you think you're so clever. All right, now the normal pigs. Greg, what is? Oh, lowest pig number is 1. So for the normal
Yes.
pigs, it's move 4. This guy could one day have a target, me, but he can't get to me, so he jumps uselessly. After 1, Greg,
It's 2.
normal 2.
Normal 2.
Where the hell is normal 2? Oh, here it
I
is.
don't know. You told me to poison him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to the banner spear. So this is an attack 2 that causes wound, +1.
Wait, does it cause wound?
No. Good catch. And also,
I'll use my heater shield.
attack 2. All right. So 1 damage. No, 0 damage because heater shield's armor 2, right?
No,
Shield
1.
2. Ah, so 1 damage. Okay. Then number 4, Greg.
4 is next. Yep.
All right. 4 will
And
jump.
then it's just every even number after that.
All right. 4 jumps to me. Nothing we can do about that. Attack 2. Pulling it. Plus 0. I will.
You take no damage because of your thing.
All right. Great. Although very frustrating that now I've got no place to summon to. Thus, greatly you know what? I'll stay alive as long as I can. He's poisoned. So poison for number 4.
Will do.
Okay. Number 6 is over here. 6 will attack you. This is an attack 2 on the drifter. Plus 0.
1 damage.
Number 8 is... Where's number 8? Here's number 8. He can't get to anybody. He's not moving. We're all clogged up. That's not bad. And number 10, likewise. So
Okay.
they're done. The herders are doing fishnet. It's an attack at range 3 with
Okay.
pull 2 and immobilize. So I can imagine ways in which this could be better. But it's not that bad because number 3 will attack you, but it can't pull you, right?
Can't pull me.
All right.
And I don't
so-
care about being immobilized.
Great. This is an attack 2 on the drifter. Minus 1.
No damage.
No damage.
Hooray!
And then number 4 will do an attack on the banner spear. Attack 2. Plus 0.
So 1 damage. Is he pulling me?
No, he's got nowhere to pull you to.
But I'm immobilized.
Wait,
You are mobilized.
when does pull acknowledge difficult terrain?
Full, I believe forced movement. Forced movement is any negative. Forced movement must follow all normal movement rules for the
Excellent.
target.
Okay, then he can't. Yeah, he can't pull you with his pull 2. Although you are immobilized, banner spear for whatever that's worth. And that's all of that.
Fine.
And then the lightning eels want to do nothing special. So in practice, there is only one. Number 6.
Yeah, just
who
the
will
elite.
attack the banner spear. So number 6 attacks the banner spear. It's an attack 3 plus 2.
Are you dead?
I mean, I can burn the card and then
Oh.
be dead at the start of next round.
Oh, then.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter. I invoke the Soul Pact. I take no damage, and you go to 1 hit point.
Sweet.
Wait, but he's wounded.
No, I'm wounded.
Don't do that.
Now, okay, I take it back.
He's die.
You're finished.
You're
Yeah.
finished. You're out.
All
Made
right.
it pretty far.
Yeah. Considering how really badly the first round went for you. Hey. So now, honestly, I think that I think we've won.
We
I
have.
think we're gonna win. But yeah, rough stuff. Okay, so
Yeah, that was the whole. I think that's how the scenario works.
yeah, so
Yeah,
the
yeah,
banner spear's just gone. The lightning eels, none of the rest of them act. The wind
I heal 1
goes
because I take
away.
a wound, and then heal 2.
We have now
Got back.
got 4 tokens, and just a reminder, folks, at 7 we've won. Okay, I need to shuffle the many attacks that were pulled.
I'm gonna let this dog go pee, so that I don't have to do that.
Yeah,
All right, that's fine.
Game. What
Great.
a fun. Let's go in.
When you come back, I think we'll be done.
I don't know.
Well, that depends on the bladder of Hunter.
And his willingness to come back in if he starts having fun. who knows what'll happen. Okay, so we're going into round 7. At the start of an odd round, 1 elite piranha pig, and I bet you can guess the number.
Yeah.
At B, and then all the lightning eels are on the board. Haha.
Okay.
We've outwitted the spawning mechanic by just giving up on controlling the enemy populations.
I hope the herders summon this round.
All right. I can take 2 hits with no damage and then suffer damage. So, what can I do? Okay. I mean, this is my move.
You can always do attack 2s.
Yeah.
I think both these guys are poisoned. Which are the 2 pigs next to me? Are they 6 and 7?
The pigs next to you are normal 6 and elite 3.
Elite 3.
Normal
Okay.
7 is the one that lost your scent and started charging us.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So I believe I'm ready. Everything
I'm
that
ready.
needs to be shuffled is shuffled. Okay. Ready, Greg?
Ready.
Round 7, baby. Put them up. Boom.
Boom.
And sound off. What do you got, Greg?
I've got ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I've got a 14.
14. Oh, okay. You're going third
Okay.
after the herders and the eels.
Okay.
Herders, eels,
Well, the eels aren't going to do jack shit.
drifter. Are they not? Yeah, they're not. They do not have a ranged attack queued up this turn, which is
They're just living.
grand. And then it's going to go Piranha Pig Bone Shaper. I acted at 30. My second fastest card, and I went up last this round. Okay, so this round the Abael Herders are doing Guide the School, so they'll do a ranged attack 3, although that's not a problem for me, at least, which is good. But they'll strengthen all Piranha Pigs within range 3, which actually also doesn't seem like it's going to affect me. But it's bad for you, Greg. Then the Lightning Eels will do Leaping Dive. So it's a move plus 2 jump, and then an attack. Oh, there should be light in the air. Sorry. That should be waned. Okay, and then the Piranha Pigs on their turn will do Feast, an attack without moving where they heal themselves. But I won't take any damage from the ones next to me, so they won't be healing at least. Okay, let's go. Herders. The Herders do an attack within range 3. This one doesn't have a target, so it's only Herder 3 that will attack the Drifter. It's a normal attack, so attack 2, pulling it, plus 0.
So 1 damage and my shield is gone.
All right. I will now, Greg, inform you of all of the piranhas that need to be strengthened.
Okay, give it to me.
Well, I'll only tell you, I'm not going to bother with the ones that 3 strengthens because they can't get to me. 4, but 6 and 3 should be strengthened.
They are now strengthened.
These 3 are also strengthened, but they won't have a target this round, so we're not going to bother with it. Okay. All right, that's the Herders. The Eels do not have targets. Oh, yeah, no. There's no possible target they could ever have. They don't move.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's the Drifter's turn.
Okay, I'm going to heal myself too.
Heal 2.
And then I'm going to attack the normal pig for 4.
Attack 4 on the normal.
Which normal is he again?
He is normal 6.
Normal 6. So attack 4 plus 1, 5. That's a dead pig.
Heck yeah. Because he was poisoned.
Because he was poisoned, yeah. And then I'm going to attack the elite. This is 2 attacks. This is Vile Assault. So I will attack the elite. Which pig is he?
Oh, wait, hold on. Have you put the damage on... Oh, wait, pig number 6. Never mind. I'm just looking at the wrong one. I was like, something's broken, but it's not. Sorry.
No.
Who are you attacking?
The elite.
Elite number 3.
So 4 again. +1, 5. And he is, in addition, wounded. A taste
Great.
of his own piggy medicine.
And I was wrong, of course, when I said that number 6 had been poisoned. But you killed him anyway, right? You did 6 damage?
I did 5 damage, and he already had 1 health. He already had 1 damage.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So, good stuff, Drifter. Is that your go?
That's my turn.
Okay. Piranha Pig time. They're doing feasts, so it's only the ones adjacent to enemies that get to attack. So number 3 will attack you, Greg. This is an attack 3 that causes wound. Pulling it, -1.
I'll take that 2 damage, and I wound it.
2 damage, so number 3 heals 2 hit points, which will also take away his wound. But he should have taken 1 damage at the start. So heal him.
So he has 4 damage on him now. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Net
No
1,
more wound.
take his wound off.
And his strengthened.
Oh, I didn't pull for the strengthen. It was another
pull it.
-1.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Just gonna kill this pig. There we go.
Boom. Well done. All right. Now.
Oh, and drop a treasure.
Oh, yeah. You're piling up loot here in the
Yeah. Sure am.
water. That's great. All right. So now, 2 of them will attack me, and I've got to pull it, although they're not going to do damage. So number 9 does an attack on me. He's not strengthened or anything. It's a +1, but I take no damage. And then number 3 will do an attack on me, and it's +0, but I take no damage. But now my life and death protection is gone. I gain an experience point as it goes away. So that's not too bad. And yeah. Whew.
Oh, bit of a mulligan.
Yeah.
I use my amulet of life, so I'm going to heal another 1 and take off my wound.
Good call.
Oh wait, no,
No,
I can't do that.
Can't do that.
I'll do that later.
Do it next. Yeah.
Preview.
Yeah. The opposite of a mulligan. Instead of changing something you did, you're announcing something that you will one day do. Hey. With the bottom of Fell Remedy, I will heal myself 1, and if an enemy has died this round, heal myself an additional 1. And an enemy has died, which is great.
Yep.
So I'm healed. I'm not quite at full health, but I'm close. That won't last too long, but it feels good while it's here. Then, with the top of Returned Servant, I will not summon. Instead, I will do a basic attack 2 on... what's the health situations of 4 and 9? 4 is at least poisoned. Oh, no, 9 is poisoned now too. Put some poison on number 9. And put 1 damage on number 4. Because he was poisoned and he attacked me. And I have the Putrid Cloud in effect.
There you go.
So I'll attack him. It's an attack 2, but it's an attack 3 on account of him being poisoned. Come on, times 2. No, it's a -1. 2 damage.
Oh.
To number 4. It's
Is
not
that half health?
Half health. Great. He'll probably get to recuperate some of his strength by feasting on my bones. But so it goes. And that's the round. The light goes away unused.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not. Give me a second. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I'm going to short rest because I'm built for comfort. Or rather, I'm built for speed rather than distance, I guess, at this point. Fine. I'll lose that. I kind of wish I didn't, but I want to keep as many hit points as I can. So, what do I get? What do I get? What's the plan? You know what? I think this is the plan. Okay, so there's that. And then I will act as quickly as I can. Okay. I gotta shuffle the Piranha Pig deck. Oh, going into round 8. 2 more rounds. We've done it. I mean, like
We've done it.
We've done it. So
I won't get the treasure. We'll leave the treasure. I could get the treasure, but let's not prolong this.
No. 1 Piranha Pig will spawn on account of you killed one. So at the start of an even round, a normal at D. That's actually great. Converted an elite to a normal. No, that was a normal that you killed. But at any rate, it's over here bothering me, and that's not really a big problem for us. So,
Yeah.
are you ready, Greg?
I'm ready.
I know you said you were. All right, put them up. Ba-boom. So, what do you got for me, Drifter?
I got a 17.
17. Okay. So that's going to put you first, which is good.
Okay.
As the Bone Shaper, I will not be going next. I tried my best, but the Piranha Pigs are doing Feast again. So a lot depends on if I can survive being feasted on twice, which I absolutely can. Because again, I'm here for a good time, not a long time at this point. So I'm next, and then it's going to be the Lightning Eels doing Calculated Strike, but they just don't... Oh, they could plausibly have a target. No, because they don't have a jump. So the Lightning Eels will all just be chilling. And then the Herders will do Heed the Pigs. They're not going to... Oh, one of them... No, he can't get to you. Which is great, because it's an attack 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked that.
No, if you're able to kill...
Wait, what's his move?
2.
Okay, no, he can't get to me. He can
Yeah,
get one
thank
close
goodness. This could have been a lot worse than it is. Okay. Let's get started. Drifter.
Okay.
If you maybe killed that herder.
I can't.
Right.
I take a damage though, and then I immediately heal that damage and remove my wound with my amulet.
Okay.
Then I am going to attack 5, the pig.
Okay. That pig, Elite Pig number 3, has 5 hit points.
Okay, so just not
Wait,
roll a -1.
Did he damage you last time?
He did, and then he healed.
Oh, you did do the healing. Right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's 7, yeah.
No,
Oh, sorry, he's 4
3.
rather.
He's 3.
3. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Plus 0.
Plus
5
0.
damage.
5 damage. He's killed.
Dead pig. I've killed an enemy, so I get to move one of my things back 1, which I will.
Great.
And then I will move in a big circle
Okay.
back to where I end it, and that gives me shield 1 for the rest of the round, but also gets me an experience point.
All right.
So,
How much move was that?
I had 5 move.
Move 5. Did you have to use it all?
No.
Okay. Well, it's possible anyway. Okay.
Okay. And shield 1 for the rest of the round. And
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. It's feasting time. The only ones that can feast are the ones right by me. So number 9 will do an attack 3 that causes wound, which I don't love. Attack 3 on the Bone Shaper. -1. So 2 damage, which I will accept. And a wound, which I have no choice but to accept. I don't accept it like in the sense of welcoming it. But I accept it because I must. And then
Don't forget to drop a loot.
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't see it. But I believe you.
Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. There. Now, heal that guy by 2, Greg. Heal Elite number 9.
Elite number 9.
And now normal 4 does an attack 3.
Elite 9 was at full health.
Oh, sweet. I mean, not, but so it goes. Number 4 attacks me with a +1, so I'm going to burn a card to reject that, so he doesn't get to heal, so he stays poisoned, and in fact takes 1 damage for having the temerity to attack me. I guess I'll ditch this card. Burn it to stay alive. Okay. And 9 should also
Remove his poison.
remove his poison,
Yeah.
but then also become poisoned.
What's the order?
That's
What's
a
your
great question.
concept?
So, whenever an enemy attacks you, they gain poison. So, okay.
So he gains the poison for the attack.
But then he does
and
the
then-
attack and then heals from the damage. So
and then
he does not
heals.
have poison.
So he does
is
not have poison.
free.
Yeah.
Good for him, I guess. All right. That's all the pig action. So now it's my go. With the bottom
It's all the
of-
big action.
with the bottom of Fell Remedy, I will heal myself 1 and... oh, I got to take a damage from my wound. But I'll heal myself 1, and if an enemy has died this round, an extra 1. An enemy has died. So I'll heal 2 and remove the wound. I'm hanging in there. And then,
Okay.
with the top of some card, Command the Wretched, I will attack number 4. It's attack 2. It's attack 3 because he's poisoned. And he has 2 hit points. This is promising. +1.
He's dead.
He's dead.
You killed a thing, James.
If I can act really fast next turn, which I can't, I could get a summon in. Doesn't matter. We're pretty much in the clear.
Yep.
Victory-wise. Okay. So, good for me. The lightning eels could never have a target, so none of them move. They are calm and still. The abbey herders, on the other hand, could do this. It's an attack X. Oh, I missed this before. It doesn't ultimately matter. And it was actually to our detriment, I think. No,
Yeah.
no, it would have just put them in a slightly different position and not affected anything. But this is actually also a ranged attack at range X+1. So in fact, both of the
He
herders
will
have
attack me.
both the herders have targets this time, for
Oh, shit.
sure. So number 3 will do an attack 10 on our buddy, the Drifter. Attack 10, +1.
I will burn a card.
Please do. And then, upon me, an attack 10 from the other guy, from this guy over here, -1. I will burn a card. And it's academic at this point. So I'll just burn that one. Okay.
Which Abel herder is next to me?
The one next to you is number 3.
Ooh, okay.
So that's the end of the round. That's 6 rounds. If you're alive at the end of round 9, Greg, then we've done it.
I got my cards.
3, 4, 5.
I'm not gonna go for the treasure.
9. Okay. You've got your cards. I will short rest. Ding, 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 and boom. Yep, I can live with losing that, I guess. I mean, it's not great, but nothing's
Maybe
great.
short rest too.
It
You know
doesn't
what? I'm going to short rest too.
Okay. Really, the important thing here for me is maybe to be able to invoke the soul.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But I probably can't. All right. Fateful round.
Here we go.
Can Rich still hear us? He can.
Yes.
Whoops, these ones
taking
shouldn't
it
have been
sleazy.
shuffled. Okay, that doesn't matter. I mean, we have...
I'm about to do something that I think is pretty ball.
Okay, great. That's what we need. All right. This is it. It is destiny time. I'm acting as quickly as I can, which is not quickly.
I am also acting as quickly as I can, which is pretty quick.
Are you ready, Greg?
Ready.
All right. Oh, no. No, you're not. Because we're starting an odd round. We have to spawn one elite piranha pig at B. So this is elite number 3, Greg.
Yep, I'll put him back up to full health.
Not really going to be an issue, but there it is. Oh, I didn't put a loot down next to me. Though I'm quite unlikely to survive to get that loot.
Okay.
But who knows? Maybe I will. If I can, I'll take it. All right. This is it. You ready, Greg?
Ready.
Put them up. Ba-boom.
Boom.
All right. What do you get?
14.
14. All right. Well, 14. So the piranha pigs are going before you.
That's okay. They'll
And
just run up on me.
They're doing a move we've never seen.
What are they doing?
We'll be okay, but just hold on. You're after the piranha pigs. Then the lightning eels are right after you. And then the herders are before me. The herders are doing heed the pigs again. So you do need to survive an attack 10.
I don't think so. I think I think he'll be dead.
That'd be even better. Okay.
Although the other guy might have range on me. 10 is a lot.
If I'm still alive, I'm his target. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly range.
Yeah.
So if I'm dead, you got to tank 2 if they're both alive. But hopefully they won't be. The Piranha Pigs are opening with a move called Bared Teeth. It's a move +1 that is a jump.
Ooh. Which dropped for a moment. He seems to still be on the stream, though. Okay, we're good.
All right. Piranha Pig are doing a jump +1. So for the elites, that's a 5, and the normals, it's a 4. Then they will wound everyone within range 1 and put up Retaliate. Okay, that's actually not bad at all.
All right.
Okay, so elites. What is the lowest number of elite? Is it 3, Greg?
It is indeed 3.
Okay, so this guy's got a jump 5. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. He leaps to me and wounds me.
Okay.
That's fine. That is what it is.
That's fine.
And he
Can't be
gives
double
himself
wounded.
Retaliate too, so I just won't hit him. Then, number 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're his target anyway. So he jumps to here.
Yeah.
Then the rest of them will never have... No, the rest of them could all conceivably eventually get you. So,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all the normals. I'm not... maybe I'll do them in order just to keep everything fresh. I mean, proper. 5, 8 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, they're only 4. So this guy is actually just stopping here, and this guy's only getting to here. And then 10 goes 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And and 6. So this was out of order, but it doesn't matter. Didn't affect him. Okay.
Didn't affect him.
Not bad. Not bad. Drifter. This is it. Do something.
Okay, do these guys have a move to go with their huge ranged attack? Or is it just...
Yeah, they could move if they needed to.
Well, he won't need to. Here we go. I'm going to use my sustained momentum to turn this normal move 2 into a move 4. So put me adjacent to the Abel Herder.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Still
then I'm going
adjacent,
to...
everybody, to the target rock.
And then I'm going to attack him for 3.
Attack him for 3.
Which is his remaining hit points. I believe.
He has 2 hit points.
He has 2. Okay, so I could pull him -1 even. +0. He is dead.
All right, great. I had your back on that if I'm alive when my turn comes, but...
So he's
Even
dead.
better.
Please. Oh, wait, sorry. I killed the wrong one there. Not that it matters that much, but for the people at home,
Yeah.
killer number 3. You dropped a loot?
I dropped a loot.
Good, because the second half of that is loot 1.
Holy smokes.
Give me all that loot.
All right, that's 4 loots, Greg. 4. Count them. All right.
Bam, bam, bam.
Here we
bam.
go. Lumber. Oh, 2 lumber. Because we only have 3 characters.
Might as well record this now, I guess.
2 lumber. 1 hide. And 3 coins. But remember, those are going to convert differently, so just wait till the end.
So 2 lumber, 1 hide, and then you'll tell me the coins at the end.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Nicely done. All right.
That's
That's
it.
the drifter. Lightning eels. The lightning eels are doing a ranged attack. But they have move -1 and range 2. Oh, so there is a theoretical point where they could attack me. I don't think any of them actually can, because they're moving -1, which is a 2. But they need to move. So this guy can't move. Number 1 can't move. Number 6 can, but he doesn't get in range. Number 7 can, but he doesn't get in range. And then 3 can. 4 can. 5. No, wait, sorry. 2 should have gone before, so 4 can't. 5 can move to there. 6 is normal. 6 is elite. 7 is elite. 8 can move 1 to there. What about 9, Greg?
9's... oh, shoot, I'm in the wrong... I jumped over to supplies.
Yeah.
9 is elite.
9. No, it's normal.
Oh, sorry, 9's normal. Sorry, I was looking at
But it
things.
can't move, and then 10 can move 1. None of them get into
Cool.
range. None of them do anything. The herder goes ham on me.
Sure
But that
does.
doesn't
That's
matter. It's an attack 10. I'm pulling it. Times 2. I will burn a card and laugh at him. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Okay.
Although I can't do anything. I can't get anything on my turn. And yeah. So now it's my turn. I will do nothing with either of my cards. I will just smirk at our enemies. And in fact, that is where I would have exhausted because I'm now out of cards. Or actually, I could have taken a long rest. But it doesn't matter. It's the end of the round. And when we sweep all this away, we get to put our 7th damage token down. That's called
We did it.
victory. We've done it. We've done it, team. Okay. End of scenario time.
Read the text, James. So Rich can go to bed. He's been
Okay.
dead for like half an hour.
All right.
Yeah,
we're
boy.
So we're skipping right to the text this time?
Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We got to do the things.
Yeah, come on.
What's the order?
Oh, good lord.
I got excited. A lot of
fucking text.
So, looted resources. So, give me that coin. I already recorded the other
so
stuff.
It's a 3 coin, and for a level 2 scenario, that converts it 9 gold, Gregory.
9 gold.
Yep.
Wow. That puts me up to 16 gold. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Or
No,
rather, am I
because
ready?
the next thing's battle goals.
Battle goals. All right. The
I didn't get mine.
banner spear was the exterminator. Kill 1 or more enemies of each monster type that appears in the scenario.
Nope.
No.
Didn't get it. Didn't get a herder.
Ah.
No,
Good.
only got a hurt. I didn't get anything else.
Oh my.
Oh.
The drifter was the masochist. End the scenario with hit points of 3 or less. But you didn't. You're too
8.
hardy. You're too hardy. Well, guess what? Chuckle fucks. I was the hunter. Kill 1 or more elite enemies. Or
You did
2 or
that.
more if there are 4 characters, but there aren't. I did kill 1. That was Reginald's first kill, and I get credits for his kills. So that is 1 check mark for me, which is not a new perk yet, but I'm on the way. I'm perking it up. I'm going to get lots of perks. I don't know where my pencil is. It's not important right now. Okay. What's next?
Now, I guess scenario. Yeah, scenario conclusion.
Okay.
Hit it.
All right. Holy shit. It's almost a full page of text, but very little dialogue, which I'm happy to see. The shard breaks loose with a final heave, skittering onto the stones. All at once, the battle around you stops. The creatures turn and stare, their eyes wide, and then flee, shrieking into the water. Still no specific mention of the abbales. The new shard is... I don't understand that at all. The new shard is, unless they have some kind of like memory dampening effect, it's supposed to be like we don't know that we actually fought them. The new shard is much like the first piece you found, small and hollow, but still you are taken by its beauty. In fact, you're so transfixed that you hardly notice that several new shapes have risen from the water around you. That is, until a lilting echo rings out, like a musician playing a crystal glass. You turn and find a semicircle of lurkers watching you from the shallows. You prepare for another fight, but the monsters make no move to attack. Instead, the lurker in the center tilts her head, repeating the same eerie tone. You realize then that she didn't actually make a sound, but somehow caused you to hear her greeting. It switched to the gender-neutral pronoun its, but I'm going to say her again. To hear her greeting inside your heads. The echo fades, and with it, you feel your aggression wash away. You won't need your weapons. The lurker steps forward from the others, and a shared vision flashes through your minds. Sunlight filtering through coastal shallows, dancing in dappled waves over a delicate coral reef. The vision fades almost instantly, but you realize with surprise that the lurker is introducing herself. This image, Sun in Shallows, is the creature's name. It's not the outpost phase though, Rich. The lurker turns her attention to the coral shards. She wants them too, you can tell. Whatever pull you feel from the shards tugs at these lurkers twice as hard. You sense sadness, confusion, jealousy that the shards have chosen land dwellers. But Sun in Shallows doesn't move to take the treasures. Instead, she inhales deeply, her chinked carapace swelling. When she exhales, you feel another vision invite itself into your mind. A story told in a series of psychic images. Deep, deep beneath the waves, a beautiful crown rests on a pedestal in a palace made of woven amethyst coral. The work of thousands of architects over hundreds of years. A throng of lurkers is assembled to witness a coronation. The crown calls to you from within the vision, consuming your focus as the rest of the images fade away. You draw closer to it, feeling its power, but as you reach out to touch it, a cloud of inky sludge emerges and swirls around the crown, shattering it and plunging the assembled lurkers into darkness. The crown is gone. What follows is a period of blind frenzy. You don't know how many years pass in the vision, but you watch as the great underwater empire collapses, its citizens' minds reduced to animal instinct. Artistry, craft, even language, all are forgotten in the lurker's decline. Then, in the darkness, hope. A pinprick, an oasis of light in the endless black sea. Then another, calling out to each other. They are pieces of the ruined crown, scattered across the world. You see, a few lurkers in these oases begin to stir from their haze and seek the shards out, though the other lurkers remain in the clutches of the inky water. Finally, a plea. You see, we're in the last column of text, Rich. You see the shards pull back together in your vision, remaking the coral crown and banishing the darkness from the realm of the lurkers forevermore. Whew. The vision fades and you're left blinking in the sunlight. Sun in Shallows stands before you, her hope for the future of the ancient lurker kingdom laid bare. All that remains of your vision is the all-consuming pull of the crown, which lingers in your minds as if asking a question. Will you do it? The creatures stand patiently in the surf, their huge barrel-sized claws hanging taut before them. Taut spelled like the past tense of teach and not T-A-U-T, which is what's actually happening. You feel the sting of the crown, the emptiness in your chest. You nod, and Sun in Shallows breaks into celebratory chitters. I think she makes those out loud. She and most of the lurkers descend back into the waters, but one remains, an offer of aid clear in your minds. And then the shards redouble their pull, drawing you now to the east, farther out into the sea.
Okay.
That's it. So, we're mostly going to deal with this stuff at the start of next time, but here's one of our rewards. We can unlock one of two classes. So, Greg, my hope that there were going to be lurker characters
is answered.
100 bits. It's raining bits, baby, to celebrate Rich hanging in this long. So, we're grateful that you did it, Rich, because now we made 100 bits. So, there are two options for this.
Okay.
There is one that looks like coral, and there is one that looks like seaweed.
Oh God, how do I choose? Rich, do you get an opinion between coral and seaweed?
Oh, seaweed.
Seaweed.
Right.
Okay, let's go with seaweed.
We will take the seaweed lurker. All right. So here's this box, which we'll now open. I suppose I'll go to the gang screen, where my my frame's a little bit bigger. So we're not going to learn about this character today, because we won't learn about them really until someone gets them. But we're going to find out who they are. Let me just break the seal, which I'm sure I can do.
We'll save the mini until it's painted.
Yes.
Which it will be as soon as somebody chooses them. We've got options now.
Yeah, we do.
I like this method of unlocking characters more than the Gloomhaven method,
Yeah.
I will say.
It is better. They have done well.
I already know what this guy's name is going to be as well.
You mean if you create him, or like you've looked it up?
No, I mean, we've learned the naming convention of these people, and I think there's only one name for this guy. Would you like to hear it?
No, because what if I get him?
You'd have to name him this too, James. It's literally the only name. We know the naming convention.
Okay.
There's only one name they can be.
What is the name?
Surf and turf.
Maybe. I'll think about that. You might have to get the other lurker character. But check it out. Meet the Lurker Deep Wraith. Looks
Deep
cool.
Wraith.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So the Lurker Deep Wraith is like a rock all covered in like barnacles and seaweed and shit.
All right.
He's been in the deep sea just sitting still. Looks very complicated. No, complexity level 3 out of 5.
All right.
But,
He's middle. He's middle.
There's lots of rules. I'm looking forward to learning more about this character. I suspect I'm next to retire, and I'm absolutely playing the Lurker. So, yeah. So, now we have a new character. I will also... So we've unlocked Scenario 22, Ice Flows. Pardon me. Am I fair in assuming that we want to stick to our general play out the quest lines method?
Yeah. Is this a link scenario, or do we have to return to Frosthaven?
Well, I'll look that up later because I don't have the flow.
Oh,
with
last thing before we
I don't
go.
think it's
Bonus experience. How much is the bonus experience for level 2?
8 bonus
8.
experience.
So I got 18 experience.
And I got 16.
Nice.
Which is 8 more
Rich?
towards my retirement.
I got 12.
Hey.
You know what? I don't know why I said I suspect I'm next to retire. It's a neck and neck race really between me and Greg.
I got a lot. A lot more things.
I heard you say Greg. That's the point for me.
This isn't the outpost phase.
It's all the outpost phase.
It's all the outpost phase to Rich.
I live my life as one big outpost phase.
Okay.
And one day I'll know what that means.
All right. So, yeah. I think that pretty much wraps it up. I'll take care of the rest of it. Rich, I do got to do the plugs, but I'll do them fast. This weekend, I'll be playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Pool of Radiance Saturday afternoon. On Sunday afternoon, Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War. I think I figured out what the last progress flag I need to get the actual freaking story to happen is. So we're going to be doing a training day where I literally practice the 2 Simbani initiation rituals until I can win at least one of them. Because I think that that's what's remaining before something will happen. It's kind of weird. I'm still enjoying the game. And then, maybe, just maybe, Greg will be here on Tuesday. We'll play Greg and James, beat 'em up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Hyperstone
God
Heist.
will it.
And then we'll be back here next Friday playing Friday Night Frosthaven. We dearly miss Lauren, and if you miss her too, check out Mini World Masters on YouTube. They've just launched a new series, which is Lauren's creation. It's her hosting a D&D campaign of all ladies. A D&D adventure, not a full campaign. I think it's going to be a 5-episode thing. So she's the DM, 6 women playing. Presumably there's feminist themes or something. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. And, well, I don't have to do that. None of you ever watch my stuff.
That's not true,
But
James.
I will, Lauren, if you're
I've
listening.
accidentally played an episode or 2 on YouTube when I left autoplay on.
Hey,
I watch every episode of this show that I'm not on.
hey, that's something.
Yes, you do.
That's not nothing. I'll take it.
They're your favorite episodes.
All right, so yeah, if you stuck around to the end,
By far the best Frosthaven episode.
if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice, but I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time when we're all out on those ice floes together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.